Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. My name is Adrian, and I'm joined today by Brian, Little B Leva, and behind the keys we've got Lindsay.
Hello.
We're excited to be here on this lovely Thursday afternoon, so thank you for joining us. We have a very special matchup between the forces of the Dark Mechanicus, represented as Halo's Creed, and facing off against a detachment we don't often play. It's the Warping Task Force.
Yeah, I have to eat my veggies every now and again. I know the detachment is good. I prefer the other one, but I know it's good. So here we are. We're going to get it done, and we're going to just see how powerful it actually is.
You know, it's fair. Not everyone likes to win games of Warhammer, Brian.
Look, I just like to be here and show up. As is proven on however many streams I've been on. We know this to be true.
That's true. I was going to say, I feel like the other Grey Knight detachment is about not showing up for the fight. Yeah. So we'll find out. Of course, if you want to see more of this Warhammer content, hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell to be notified of everything that's happening on the channel. With that, we've prepared two fantastic lists for you. Let's take a little look at them and find out what we're playing. Today I'm playing the Halo's Creed detachment for the Adeptus Mechanicus. This is probably my favorite way to play the army right now, as it's a very adaptable and flexible detachment that really rewards a wide variety of units. My warlord today is a cybernetic datasmith leading a unit of 4 Castellan robots, and he has the transauracular dyad wafers, which is going to give them, of course, the Doctrina imperatives, very important in today's list. We have a techno-archaeologist hitting up the backfield, preventing deep strikes within 12 inches, and we have 2 units of 10 Vanguard who are going to be riding in their own Dune Rider. This detachment does have a nice reactive move, which will let me hop back into these when Brian gets too close. We have a unit of 10 Rangers likely sitting on one of the mid or backfield objectives, as they have sticky objective holding, and for some firepower we have 2 individual Onager Dune Crawlers, one of my favorite models in the line. For scoring, we have 2 units of 5 Taraxi Skystalkers. They have the Move Shoot Move ability, which is fantastic for screening and yet again scoring. And we have a unit of 5 Sicaran Infiltrators posting up in the midfield, ready to do what needs to be done. Finally, we have 2 Scorpius Disintegrators. They are already quite durable and can become situationally even tougher with some of my stratagems. And finally, I have a unit of 3 Sidonian Dragoons who will really benefit from the crits on 5 strat when they charge in. Very excited to be playing the admech again. Let me know what you think of the list. If you haven't seen already, we have some brand new merch over at Orchid 8. Check out the link below to get your own sweater, your t-shirt. We do have some amazing high quality desk mats, stickers. Check out the link below to get your own Titans merch today. With that, let's take a look at the Grey Knights. Brian, of course, is going to be playing the Warpbane Task Force today. While he normally is a uppy-downy sneaky boy, today he's going to have to leverage those full rerolls when he's in the purified areas. Let's take a look at the list, starting off with Castellan Crow, leading a big unit of 10 purifiers. They, of course, are the mainstay of the list, as they can kind of carry that hallowed ground nearby. And with Kaldor Drago still in the list with a unit of 5 Paladins, he brings his own 6th Deep Strike once per game, so isn't reliant on some of the other strats in the other detachment. We of course have 2 Grandmaster Dread Knights, one with Paragon of Sanctity for +3 OC, and we have 2 regular Nemesis Dread Knights. Honestly, these profiles are just so fantastic. They're great even in this detachment, just using those rerolls. We have a unit of 5 Strikes that'll be providing sticky objective holding and can benefit from the infantry-only stratagems in this detachment. And we have 2 units of 5 Purifiers supporting the army. Last but not least, we have a single Navigator allied in. This is going to be functioning similarly to my Techno-Archaeologist, preventing deep strikes within 12 inches in the backfield. It's a battle between the Dark Mechanicus and the Grey Knights. Let us know who you're rooting for, and who do you think will win? That's right, we found some goodies buried deep within the earth, and the Grey Knights are here to take them away from us. With that, we can take a look at the mission for today. We are shaking it up a little bit. We've got Hamburger and Anvil, so of course we're going lengthways. 5 objectives technically on the table, except we're playing the Ritual. Spooky.
Pretty on brand.
It actually is very on brand, yeah.
Pretty on brand.
You're doing rituals, I'm doing rituals, it's all a good time. The way this works is your home objective is not worth any primary points, it's only worth the defense stronghold if you draw that. And then in the center, you remove all but the very most center objective marker, and then you proceed to make new ones in the end of your, or during your shooting phase with 1 unit. You place an objective marker exactly 12 from one that's already in no man's land. The new objective marker also has to be in no man's land, and then you score points accordingly the turns afterwards. So that should be very interesting. And we're playing swift action, which means your battle line will be able to advance and perform actions, fall back and perform actions. That is the mission for today. Let's take a look at the top down and see what we're playing on this very cool terrain set from Frontline Gaming. Make sure to use our link to get your own today. As we mentioned, we've got 1 in the backfield, 1 in the middle, and we're playing on layout 1 today. Pretty standard, not much to be said about it. It's classic Warhammer. If you have any questions, let us know in chat or the comments. Reserves and such things. I have 2 units of Sky Stalkers. And these are the move, shoot, move. They're going to be deep striking later on. Everything else is on the table or in transports. What about you, Brian?
No, we don't do that. Grey Knights, we start everything on the table, and then eventually everything will be off the table.
I hate it. Very excited for this game. With that, folks, it's time for the Yield Fashion roll-off.
Okay.
It's going to be Adrian with the white die.
Brian with the purple.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Oh, it's the Grey Knights. It's always Brian.
I need to go second with Grey Knights.
Oh, it's actually big. It's huge.
All right, Mr. Adrian.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Your whole army starts on the board.
Yes, it does. I do have scout moves to make.
Wanna
now, I did set up the Strike Marines so that way they can just move a little bit closer. I'll keep them on my home objective because they can sticky it. We'll just do something like this. That way they can do the action in the middle to create an objective.
Yep.
And then we'll just kind of go from there.
That checks out. Then I have a scout move with my Rangers in the boat. I believe in the list I might have put the Rangers out of the boat, but on this deployment I really wanted the scout move to be able to get troops up and ready. So that's that. I do have to pick my Doctrina Imperatives. So this is going to be one of 2 options. We can do +1 AP if we're next to a battle line, assault and +1 weapon skill, or we can do +1 ballistic skill, heavy, and -1 to be hit in melee as long as we're next to a battle line unit. I think because I'm going first, I don't expect much aggression. I don't expect much. So we'll go ahead and pick the offensive one. So the assault, things like that, in case we need to get in and rumble in my turn.
Makes sense.
With that, we're over to you.
Sweet. So, Miss Lindsay, before I do anything, could I please see 2 of the best secondaries you have ever given anybody ever?
Okay.
Cool.
These are the best ones that I could come up with. Okay. I'm proud of them. Okay. Don't laugh. Okay, because it'll hurt my feelings.
If you give me mark for death, I'm gonna cry.
No, recover assets and assassination.
Assassination.
Like, slow the headphones on. That just tripped me up.
Okay, so for recover assets, I need to do actions in the 3 different zones. My deployment zone, no man's land, agent deployment zone. At least 2 to get 3 points. If I do all 3, which would be crazy, I get 6 points. So that'll probably not happen. Assassinate, I need to kill a character. Also not gonna happen. I mean, sorry, recover assets, doable for two zones. Assassinate's not gonna happen.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will keep both of those though. It's too early in the day to spend my CP. I think I need them.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
CP.
Exactly. I need the extra CP.
That's what we do it all for.
Really likes
Checks
CP.
out.
So I will just jump into my movement phase
Cool.
and get going.
Sounds good. With that, we can check in on chat. How's everyone doing today?
Yeah, well, we have DeRuckus in chat.
DeRuckus.
Causing a ruckus. And yeah, he says, Adrian, don't be a coward. Take your admech to BAO.
Take my admech to VAO? Oh my gosh. Look, I love the army. I've played it since it existed. Right now, to play competitive admech is an absolute chore. It's a nightmare. It's a bunch of bodies. It's a bunch of flying things. It's a bunch of like stall out your opponent and flood the board. It's just like not a good time for anyone, if we're honest. I think it is much better than people think, but I wouldn't wish it on anyone, unfortunately.
I wish it on you.
Right.
Okay, I think that's your answer. That's your answer, Shane.
True. Shane, of course, played admech last weekend at the Western
Yeah,
Mixer.
how did he do?
It was, how did he do? Ooh. Well, I'll tell you, Melody and I teamed up against Shane and Lil B here in one of the matchups, and it was an amazing time.
Yeah.
I brought a Stompa, 2 Grots, and 2 mechs. And then there was like elves or something, and then admech.
Yeah, or something.
Or something. Yeah, it was fantastic. And we just basically rushed them. Turn one, Orcs had to go first, so we just sent in all the speed freaks. Stompa came around the corner, took out the Wave Serpent before the Fire Dragons could get out. It turns out, actually, Brian told me afterwards, he wasn't even going to try to kill the Stompa, he was just trying to do actions. But I didn't know that. I swear he was coming at me with a gun. Like, I just could not.
I had the biggest guns I could bring to bear, and I was like, I'm just not going to use them.
Like, the perfect, best, and almost only weapons in the army to take out the Stompa.
Yeah.
And apparently they were just trying to, like, sanctify some ruins or something. But
yeah, like a bunch of nerds.
we just shot them down regardless. So yeah, it was a great time. Hopefully Shane had a good time too.
Nice. Well, I want to thank Dadmech for becoming an emperor.
Emperor!
Thank you
so much,
Dad,
Dadmech.
welcome.
Always
What's
good having you
up?
around.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. With that, folks, start thinking about what you want the goal for today to be. Of course, gifted membership's always a great way to help other people experience the membership, check out the behind-the-scenes content, and of course, support the channel. There are so many new things we need to buy. All of a sudden, all these Chaos armies need Predators and Rhinos and Forge Friends and all the things. So it's just like, oh my gosh. That's the downside to an update where it makes more units relevant than ever, is more things to try out, more things to play, and frankly, good thing for GW, more things to buy. So help us get those on the channel, and we can show you how they work.
Yeah.
How far does the Doomcrawler move?
Just 12. I could
12?
go to 14. I could give it assault. It does have assault.
So 14.
Yeah.
So you'd have to stop behind this, or you'd have to clear it.
Right,
so
exactly.
the back of your base would have to go 18 inches to clear, which is a 4 on the advance. And if you do that, then that puts you like here, and you have a line. So if you just roll a 4 up, you could like shoot.
So that one is just the transport one, though?
No, the Doomcrawler.
Oh, Doomcrawler. He does not move 12. He moves like 8. Sorry.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the Dune Rider.
Dune Rider.
Let me check.
Okay, well.
My apologies. Dune Crawler is 8. So could go to 10 and then advance.
Okay, so you needed. What was that?
You said 4?
You needed a 4 up when you moved 14.
It's impossible.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I love that for me.
Oh, well, while you're thinking about that, we do have a super chat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
From Control Alt Doom.
What's up?
And Control Alt Doom says, hear me out. A Xenorite admech army using Necron rules. Call it Cult of the Void Dragon. Admech versions of Monolith, Command Barge, and Lich Guard.
Oh my gosh. Be still my beating heart. That sounds amazing. Oh, what a cool project that would be.
Angle.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's like, as much as I would love to have like an actual Dark Admech line, I think it's fun to have these sort of like untapped factions and concepts, so you can kind of do whatever you want, you know? Like, in this case, I wanted to do it using the actual admech rules, but you could do that with any number of other things, and it would be really, really awesome. And just find the rules that match it best, make models that are at least representative of what they are going to be played as, but kind of have your own twist on it. I think is a great way to really express your creativity in this world where everything is like so well defined. Very tentative, sir.
Yeah, I think I have done everything I
Oh
can
no!
possibly do. I rolled in advance on this guy here, but I rolled not quite enough to get him nestled into this little nook.
Right.
So there's no reason to move him out. Otherwise, you could get guns to bear on him, and I don't much like that.
Exactly.
So I think it's better to play safe, obviously, than to be regretting my decisions. So I will take it to my shooting phase here.
Take it to the bridge. Take it to the bridge.
So we're going to do the action with these Strike Marines on create the objective. We are going to, I guess, recover with the purifiers that are in this back corner over here in my deployment zone. Then these purifiers that are outside of my deployment zone, we'll just do it in this building here.
Yep.
So there's action to take care of. I have no guns to shoot. I have no charges to declare. I have no fights to make.
Wow.
But I do have some scores to be had.
Look, that's the best way to play Warhammer.
You're gonna score.
I'm going to score 0 points right now.
Oh, no.
Because I'm in the
doing
process
great.
of recovering. However,
yeah.
I will get rid of Assassinate.
Get that free CP.
You're scoring CP.
I am scoring all the CP.
Yes.
I love it. Well, cool. With that, we're taking over to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Call, or as Lindsay would say, crawl.
Oh my god.
Belisarius
That
crawl.
drawing was horrifying.
I added to it later on.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
don't know
you
if you
did.
saw it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was pretty fantastic. I'm a big fan. Check out the Warhammer game show we played last week. It was
Hey,
an absolute
I'm a
blast.
big fan of the admech and their little feeties,
They're little feats.
and then their little nose pickers.
What?
I love the nose picker.
Oh, I don't think.
Lindsay.
Okay.
There's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot. And there's not enough time in the
Little
show to
feeties
do
and nose
that.
pickers. It's great.
Oh my
That's all you need to know.
Lindsay, with your clean fingers, could you give me 2 new cards? Let's see what we got.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Oh yeah, I already pressed that button. Now I gotta press this button. How about cleanse and bring it down?
It's medium.
Clean?
So cleanses do action outside of your deployment zone on an objective. You get 2 points for doing it on 1, 4 points for doing it on 2. We can generate an objective. No, but in this edition you can't cleanse it because you have to be on when you start.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is kind of buns. So the only one we could cleanse is we can move up here, cleanse it for a couple points.
Ooh. You're gonna feed me some nom-noms?
Give you a unit for 2 points. Feels
2
so
points?
bad. And then the other one would bring it down, of course, kill vehicles. You've got lots.
Many
but I can't
much
reach
vehicles.
any of them.
Yeah.
So frankly, I don't know if I'm going to do either of those. I'm definitely not going to bring it down. I'll think about the cleanse. Probably. The only reason I would consider it is because I could basically use this unit to also further screen you out. And then I'm getting 2 points losing a unit, but also getting more things in addition. So that might be worth it. Cool. Other command phase stuff, we have to pick our Halo's Creed override. So of course my Castellan robots have the special dyad wafer, which means they always have the keyword. And then we will pick 2 other units in a 2K game that are going to get the benefit. So we think about, okay, what do we need here? Do we need stealth somewhere? It's not bad. It's not bad. If I want to be able to reach Brian, I'm going to have to be kind of sticking out here, so stealth here wouldn't be terrible. Do we need extra movement on anyone? Maybe. I actually wouldn't mind it on this Techno-Archaeologist, which is my 12-inch no deep strike bubble, because I'd love to just like tuck him in here and just keep you out. Toughness would be cute. Let's see what this looks like. Going to 6. We're already going pretty far. So I think we're going to go ahead and rule out movement. It's not movement. I think it might be either stealth or toughness. Strength on your guns, your big guns, is what? 10. I've got T10 on the walkers. And then for the Scorpius Disintegrators, is toughness 10 as well. You said strength 10? Ooh, so you'd be winning me on 5s then.
Yeah.
That might be even spicier. Okay, so we'll do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and pick +1 toughness. And we're going to give the keyword to these guys here. And then... Ooh. I'm going to give it to my infiltrators.
Okay.
Because that will give me, I do have a reactive move, D6 inches or a flat 6 if they have the Halo override keyword. And that could mean I could actually screen out, and if you get too close, run to safety, hop in the vehicle or something. So
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool. That feels good. We've done the Doctrine Imperatives. Administratum phase is done. We're off to movement.
Well, it took like 20 minutes this time. It was great.
Yeah, that was pretty good, okay. That was pretty dang good. How's Chad doing?
Chad's doing great.
Yeah. Would you say they're having a good time?
Having
a good time, having a good time. No?
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Shane causing a ruckus in chat.
Oh, Shane causing the ruckus.
Whoa. Wait.
Well, we do have some super chats.
Wait.
Wait, what?
No, you're good, sorry. Wait.
Carry on.
Yep. Keep going.
We're just being dumb, it's fine.
This was a super chat from Stephen Widow. Thank you so much, Stephen, for the super chat. They say, hey, Titans. Based on what was said earlier today, would you agree that Imperial agents with their Navigator no-go zones, multiple cover stripping mechanics, and OC manipulation will be their premier anti-Death Guard army?
Wow, that's strong language there.
Hey, we have capitals in here.
The only correct answer is obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Take it from us.
Yeah, Adrian said it first.
Wow. They have tools. I'll give them that.
They have tools.
And those Death Guard players will not see it coming. For sure.
They'll be more confused than anything. They're like,
yeah.
So what else do you do?
What does it do? Yeah. Wait, that's it?
That's all you're doing, huh? So I just can't deep strike near you.
Right.
But I can still shoot you.
Yeah.
Okay. And
better watch out.
You're not going to kill me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see the problem here. I see no problem.
I think they would enjoy that game a lot, actually.
They would love that game. But honestly, mess around with it. See if there's something funky you can find there. And of course, Stephen is referring to earlier we had our Thursday tactics session with the members. We're talking about how the heck are we going to deal with Death Guard?
Death Guard.
We'll advance Mr. Archaeologist. Oh my gosh! Indiana Jones.
Fast.
Well, Stephen Whittam just super chatted again. No one suspects the Imperialist Inquisition.
It's so true. They really won't. They will not see it coming.
You might even get best in faction.
Right. Oh my goodness. I think I need to do a little swappy. Oh God.
Did you break him?
I broke his little candelabra.
No.
Oh no.
There we go. I need to tuck him in a little bit.
I'm gonna call him Lumiere.
Lumiere. And then the range on their guns are 24.
Yeesh.
So, I mean, you could spend the 6-inch, but if you don't spend the 6-inch...
6 inches only for infantry. Cannot be Dread Knights.
Ah, perfect. Okay.
It's my favorite detachment for that reason.
Yeah, I know how much you love it. All right, I can move 1 inch closer. So glad I give that extra toughness. Perfect. So we're good there. We're good there. We're just kind of staging the rest. The dragoons. Oh, jeez.
So fast.
Oh my goodness. Awesome. Tucking up in here.
Nice, nice.
I love these guys in this detachment. It's so cool. Let's see. Infantry could land a few on it, otherwise you're not on it, which means
My big side cannons do ignore cover as well.
Oh, I hate that.
No, tree damage.
Tree.
Tree.
This is the robots coming on up. Clang, 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 clang. What's their toughness?
Probably high.
It's probably high.
Probably like at least 8. Like if a Death Guard Terminator is toughness 7, they
I
gotta
know.
be like T12 or something.
They're 9.
Okay.
They go to 10 with the override, which they have.
Okay.
So that's pretty sick. All right. I'll
allow it.
I'll come in a little bit danger close here.
Oh. Adrian doesn't know what he's about to do.
I don't. All right. We'll move up here, touch this guy in. We'll get them off the objective. No need to give you that overwhelming force.
Think so?
You could be behind at a moment's notice.
Good.
Seems good there. Could pop here and threaten you. Yeah, I'm threatening you.
I'm gonna threaten you.
Threaten you. Threaten me with a good time. Honor. Yeah. No. Honor will hang back. And then we're looking at doing some screens. It's crazy. I don't want to screen all the way back there. It's so bad. Whatever. If you want to drop in the back where there's no objective, be my guest. I don't feel confident saying that. Not at all. Cool. We're good there. I think what I will do is I will actually err on protecting this side a bit more.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah. And we'll advance these Vanguard.
It's a 2.
Woo! So they're going to here. Perfect.
Shane and I are gonna shave our heads together.
Oh, yes.
Shane, I'm scared.
Lindsay, why are you always trying to shave your head? Tell us about that. Tell us about your childhood.
Yeah, when
Because
did this start?
Because
Let me get my notebook out real quick.
For a long time.
Yeah?
And it's only because I haven't gotten my hands on clippers. It hasn't happened yet.
Don't tell her about Target.
Hey, there's
Amazon.
there's a level of like laziness too.
That's it? That's the only thing?
If we brought
in...
more lazy
If you brought
from ordering on
in
Amazon.
clippers,
Yeah.
and like Mel was like, "I'll shave your head,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Oh
go."
my gosh.
Okay, so you'd shave your head, but would you like shave your head? You know
I wouldn't go.
With, like,
I
a
wouldn't
razor?
go like. I wouldn't go like cue ball bald.
Oh, lame.
No.
Nah,
What
you're
would
gonna
you
be
do?
committed. Gosh.
Would you want like
Like
a
a
little
buzz
bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Like a little fuzz.
Like a high and tight.
You might as well go
No,
cue ball
no, like
then.
tighter. Like like a little fuzz.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But you could like polish it if you did all the way.
You could polish
Pretty
it.
cool.
Okay,
could
now
call you
here's
Mr.
the
Clean.
thing, and here's another thing that has stopped me from like, actually like doing it.
Yeah.
Is that I'm gonna have a weird shaped head.
Yeah.
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 It's also going to be very pale, and it's going to burn
Yes,
easy.
it's gonna be very pale.
That's
so
where your
I
hat- you
need
could be
the
one of those guys who
little-
wears
I need the fuzz. No.
Why shave your head if you're just going to wear a hat?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like
That's
if
a
you're
good point.
shaving your head intentionally, it's
Yeah.
to show people that you have a shaved head. People wear hats
valid.
when they're bald because they don't want people to know they're
Right. It's not. It's like.
Yeah.
It's not. They didn't opt in.
bald. Right. Yeah.
No, that's fair. All right. Well, let's put a pin in that one. And let's get going. Actually, you know what? I remember my original plan. We're gonna create an objective right here.
Forget about it.
You're recovering there. I'm ritualing in there.
That checks out.
Perfect. So shooting phase, making an objective here, cleansing here. Done.
Sweet.
That's it.
Sweet.
I just want to tuck in this character. Sweet. I don't want you to do any Drago action on me. Cool. We can go ahead and score it on up.
Okay.
I'll put an objective, and then Lindsay, when you're ready, you can get that. So let's see. We cleanse
Okay.
for small cleanse, 2 points there.
Okay.
And then bring it down, tempting as it is to keep. I'm going to get rid of it for CP Because Brian could just choose to not use that as Zenith's next turn.
Yeah.
So.
And then I will finish my recover, which will give me 3.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And then I can choose to pick up some units.
Yes.
I think we pick up the Purifiers, of course, with Crow.
Yep.
Probably my Terminators. And then maybe a Dread Knight. I say maybe, but probably most definitely a Dread Knight.
I feel like there's not much reason not to.
I don't think... Actually, it might even be 2 Dread Knights. I might just leave the Terminators down.
Wild.
Because I could just get shots over here. They go to toughness
10.
10.
So be on 4s.
24.
So not too bad.
Yeah, I could be outside of 9, and I could shoot these guys. Be winning on 4s. I most definitely lose Dread Knight after that, though.
Right.
So how do I get bang for my buck here?
Yeah, and then let me check the protocols.
Yeah, give me the defensive stats on these guys.
Defensive, toughness 9 up to 10, 2 up save, 5 up invuln.
2 up save. Oh,
Two
you
up-
have 4 up save.
They're very tough.
I don't like that.
Wait, hold on. The protocols are written not on their data sheet. Classic. Oh no, they're gonna be toughness 11 now.
Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely not.
Because they start in Aegis, which takes them to 10, and then this puts them at 11.
Yeah, we're definitely
Very tough.
We say no way, Jose.
You wanna come hit my tank?
I think.
You wanna come kill
Do you
the
want to
tank?
adjust any of this since you moved him after you did all this? Because I think there's like a nice little pocket.
You're too kind. Yeah, the only thing I would do is scooch him over.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I can't keep you out of the very back.
Yeah, for sure.
But I can keep you out of like a. I can keep Dread Knights out.
Yes.
Perfect. Cheers. Take it. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, so I think definitely Purifiers, probably the Terminators, because they don't have to come back down next turn, and then I might actually end up holding off for another turn, and then just jumping everything at once.
Yeah.
So Purifiers, Terminators, and then I guess Dread Knight, the Grandmaster here, because he's not going to get to shoot anything this turn, or he's not going to have anything to do. So we'll pick up Dread Knight, we'll pick up Terminators with Drago.
Oh, don't like that. Drago.
And then we'll also pick up the big Purifier Brick with Crow.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okie dokie.
Scary stuff.
So then going into my turn proper, Miss Lindsay,
Okay.
before I do anything, could I please see 2 brand new secondaries?
2 brand new secondaries. Okay. I know you're feeling it. Wait, did you ask for this for first turn?
If you give me Mark for Death, I will.
Oh no! No.
Mark for Death and bring it down. So I need to kill vehicles, and I need to... What? Okay, Adrian. What are you going to mark for me?
I'll pick this Onager all the way back here.
Yep.
I'll put this tank all the way back here. And these robots all the way back here.
Yeah, so Lindsay, go ahead and spam your CP.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of Mark for Death. Probably the worst secondaries in this game.
Hey, you got 4. You're going to the 3.
You got 4.
Okay, so getting rid of Mark for Death. Instead, it's going to be containment.
Okay.
Nah, much better, much better.
Much better,
Nice,
much
nice.
more
You
doable.
feel it? Okay.
So containment, I just need to do actions on the board edges within 9 outside of my deployment zone, 3 points for each table edge.
So good.
And then bring it down, kill vehicles. There's not going to be really any vehicles I can kill this turn.
Yeah. I have a transport, but it's kind of an awkward angle.
I can't really get here to kill it, realistically. And whatever I do send there just dies.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't know if a unit is worth those 2 points that I would get off of it.
It's also like a questionable value.
Right.
It's like ready to do stuff, like stuff TM, but like I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Cool. You do have some primary score.
I do have primary. I will be getting 5 because I hold 1 objective in No Man's Land. And then this objective is all now sticky because my Strike Marines have said, make it so.
How would?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Move it.
We'll let you get going. Doctrine imperatives. You certainly could be doing stuff. Don't want to be -1 to hit in melee. I feel like it's still going to be mostly shooting. I don't know what you're going to give me. -1 to hit in melee. -1 to hit in melee. I feel like this is the main thing that you can fight, and if you do get into them, then they are just dead. You could take a 6. There's nothing crazy compelling. I'm going to keep it Assault. Assault +1 AP, +1 weapon skill.
Okay.
We'll see. All right.
Cool.
Back to you. What's up, chat? How's it going?
So we do have some super chats. Like this one from Hypnotic.
Let's see.
And Hypnotic says, making a Mimi Brew Brothers list or an escalation lead.
Nice.
Right now, have Storm Sword, Lehman Russ, 3 Rock Grinders, 4 Ridge Runners, Mortar, and Field Artillery. What else would you recommend?
Ooh, you need some sentinels
Need
in there.
some milk.
Excuse me. You need some sentinels. Absolutely some sentinels. I think they're fun to do up in like a GSC style, and the benefits that they give are good if you're taking enough guard stuff. You got the big tank, so it's kind of worth it for that alone, honestly, giving you the rerolls there. It depends, Mimi, in what way. I'm seeing lots of vehicles. So you got the Ridge Runners, you got the Rock Grinders, mortar, field artillery. What would I want actually in there? I feel like you gotta have Bomb Lady. You gotta have Bomb Lady if you're going with this theme, honestly. Yeah, give you a nice little low op, some scoring, hang out around your nice nasty tanks, which will help work on some of her current issues, which is she's very squishy and people can get close to her without triggering her bombs. But if they have to worry about getting overwatched by Lehman Russ or something, that's pretty nice there. I'm curious what's going in the Rock Grinders. Are you going flamers or are you going mining weapons? And then maybe some character support for them. I was talking with Willow last week. Even like the biophagus just in one of those squads is kind of cute because it really amps up their lethality. I think it's not terrible at all. So yeah, let me know. Curious with like which way you're leaning on the theme, but I like the like lots of vehicles and stuff like that. I'd probably still take like another like if you're going really memey, just like a fun, weird guard tank. I'm trying to think which one I would do, but yeah, I think it'd be fun. I wish you could do Brood Brother Ogrins. I'm still upset about that, or Bullgrins. Brian's sneaking around, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what Brian's doing, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it feels slightly tentative.
Classic ritual. Mm-hmm. Why would I ever leave home? I have everything I need here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Adrian. Tell us, is it true that Shane used to do the Vanilla Ice racing stripes on the side?
No way.
He definitely, I feel like he used to have frosted tips at some point. I'm serious. He was pretty cool. Well, that's what. I never lied to you guys.
Shane, say it ain't so.
Shane is Shane's the disappointment of the family because he didn't get into boat racing and beer drinking.
I mean, I would be disappointed too, I'll be honest.
His dad is like the coolest, like all-American. He's like an athlete. He's an athlete. He's a mechanic that like works on boats and like is into like boat racing and stuff. And Shane's like a nerd. It's pretty amazing. So I love it.
I don't think.
What is this dice? Highly suspicious.
I'm just looking for stuff. So that's a 9.
Okay.
I could
Go with 6?
just.
Well, no, because the Daedalus is there.
Yeah.
No, you could probably get it pretty short.
And that's from this guy here, yeah.
Yeah.
12. I mean, it definitely wouldn't be 6. It would be closer. 12.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't. It's closer to 9, further than 6, I think.
Right. And then don't forget this guy. I think that would be fine, actually.
Yeah. So I think what I probably would end up doing is just dropping Terminators here, just to guarantee I flip the objective.
Right.
That way, if I don't kill you with my shooting, you know, less likely. Or I can guarantee take a point without having to actually do anything. And then I'm staged in this little corner. It's a little bit harder to assail. Now, what goes there is the question. Probably Terminators. And then I could always try to charge with Drago if I wanted to. Does Drago hurt robots? Probably not.
Almost 11.
Paladins are only strength 6. I know Drago, I think he's strength 8, I believe. He is strength 8, yeah. Are you a demon by chance? You are playing Dark Mech.
That's my joke.
So,
Canonically, mine are demons.
well, that means I'm anti-demon too.
All right. No, they're actually abominable intelligences. They're all AIs with feelings.
Yeah.
So that's why they turn to chaos.
How many? Is this is a melee unit, right? There's like not a ton of guns.
Yeah. So I opted with just the flamers on top. So it's like a heavy flamer, and then the fists will be twin linked.
Twin link fist. They hit on 3s normally.
4s.
Whoa.
And I will be weapons go 4 unless next turn I can switch protocols.
Okay.
And go to hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And I get extra attacks then. But right now they're just in defense mode.
That feels like such a waste. So I would at best kill a model.
Yeah, it feels like they would kind of bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we do have another super chat for you to think about.
Yes.
This one's from Rusty Gears. What's up, Rusty Gears?
Hey.
And they ask, what was your favorite part of the Maelstrom Mixer?
Oh, good question. Favorite part? I really enjoyed our 2v2.
I really enjoyed our 2v2 as well.
That was awesome.
It was so silly.
It was.
We had the, what was it called? The boat.
The Bismarck.
The Bismarck was on our table, and you were like shooting. It never actually did anything ever.
No,
but you shot like Tau railguns at us the entire game.
We had, in day one, the orcs had looted a few things to add. Yeah, we had the railgun. What actually was important was the spooky Necron generator that lets us to jump a unit each turn. So we jumped a unit of boys, and then they looted, and then the next turn or it was turn 3, I think. I thought you could only do it in the start, but you could do it every turn. And then so we teleported Grotz over to loot a different part. We were looking for pieces of a Titan. There was like a Titan that was destroyed into like 3 pieces basically, and we were trying to loot it to get its like super pulsars, whatever the Revenant has. And so that was really cool. Very like cinematic, very epic. We had this amazing moment where, so I was playing Dread Mob, so lots of button pushing, lots of hazards everywhere. The Stompa supercharged and took 15 wounds to itself. Shane turned around and did like, I don't know, 18 more or something. Took me down to 3 wounds. 3 wounds on the Stompa. At this point, Brian and Shane didn't have much of anything left. Actually, Shane literally had nothing.
Shane literally had nothing. I had a single swooping hawk.
With grenades and a hope and a dream.
Yup.
And all Brian had to do was roll exact odds.
Just 3 4+, and I would have killed this Stompa. You know how many I rolled? 2. But not all hope was lost, because this is an Exarch, mind you, okay?
That's right.
So I made you take 2 saves.
Hey, that's lethal hits,
2
man.
saves.
2 2-ups. And I made both of them.
And you made both of them.
And then you said, well, hey, I got melee. I can charge
I
in.
charged you, and you know how many
did.
more saves you had to take? 1 more save.
That's right.
The dream was still alive.
And then I passed it.
And then you passed it.
So the Stompa on 1 wound, and then the Stompa was like, hey, what's that? 1 wound. It was very epic.
It was pretty epic, because this, okay, but we didn't tell the whole story, though.
What's the whole story?
This Swooping Hawk squad
Oh, yes.
rinsed a unit, it dropped in, I was like, they're not going to do anything because they suck.
Yeah.
Killed an entire 10-man squad of boys, just right off the rip. It was like, oh, by the way,
We're like, geez.
we killed this thing. And
They're
then
like
I
looting
made
the
a
Titan.
charge. Oh, so I killed him down to 1 model. It was the knob that was left on 1 wound.
yeah.
And so it was like, oh, I got to charge him now.
Of course.
So I made the charge, of course, with
Yeah.
Swooping Hawks. Killed the 1 model. Survived the charge from Beast Nagas. Killed a bunch of Beast Nagas in
was
return.
wild.
Just fell back, bombed them. And then we continued to live throughout the next shooting phase. And then the Stompa thing happened, and it was pretty epic.
It was so cool.
It was pretty epic.
It was a really, really great time. I also had a really great game against Simply Brazen, one of our amazing emperors, and that was a really fun time, teaming up orcs versus them. It was a great time.
Yeah, we had a great time.
So really just fun weekend. Lots more to tell.
All right, Mr. Adrian.
Mr. Brian.
I think I'm going to hold off on the Purifiers, and I'm going to hold off on the Dread Knight. There's no reason to bring it down this turn. I did drop Drago in the middle. I'm on the objective. I have +1 OC for my banner, so we'll take it off of you no matter what happens.
Makes sense.
Not within 9 of you, so that way no moving, so no extra OC on the point. And then I do have Dread Knight that can see to shoot here.
No.
And then Dread Knight that can see to shoot here.
No.
One of them will get to shoot.
Yes.
I imagine the other one will not, but
Exactly.
it's fine. So, that said, we'll take it to the shooting phase.
Take it away.
Unless you want to wrap it in, Chris.
No, I was thinking about it. I don't think it's worthwhile.
Okay. So Dread Knight here is going to make an objective here, like you did over there.
Ooh,
we are going to be containing with this unit of Purifiers, and we are going to be containing with my Strike Marines over there. They did advance, but of course they are battle lines, so they can advance and do actions.
Gotcha.
So they are going to be containing for me there. Now, as we look at the start of the shooting phase, I am in my hallowed ground in No Man's Land because I am holding at least half the objectives in No Man's Land.
Yeah.
And then we will shoot.
Sounds
so
great.
I will go with, I guess,
I'm stealth.
Dread Knight here.
Sure.
We'll shoot here. I'm rerolling all my hits. I'll spend a CP so I can reroll 1s to wound. So here is big gun first. 6 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling.
3s to 4s or 2s to 3s?
Sorry, 3s to 4s.
Perfect.
Yeah, you-
Full rerolls.
Full rerolls.
Get in
Here we
there.
go.
Okay, okay.
And then these will be 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yes.
So it'll be
Solid.
4 AP, 2 ignore cover.
If you 2 ignore cover, 5 up invulns, or die, 3 dead.
Okay, and then
Two
I got
guys
my
left.
Flamer.
Not the
2d6 shots. Here we
Oh
go.
gosh.
7 shots. 2, 6, 7. These will be winning you on 3s. Reroll. You're not T3, right?
T4.
Okay. So 3 is rerolling 1s.
Yep.
For the strat.
Yep. Oh, I'm actually T5, but
It doesn't change anything. It's all strength 6. Okay. So you have those at AP1. Ignore cover.
beautiful. Looking for 5. It's just 1 damage.
Just 1.
Oh, we could. Well, we died.
Perfect.
Could have lived. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
So that'll be that. So then into my charges, I'm not going to bother with the Terminators. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I've cleared you off the objective. You have to deal with them now in cover, so we'll figure it out. I think that's actually going to be my... that might be it, Lindsay.
Easy
When I say
peasy.
might be, it is it.
Definitely
So we
it,
can
yeah.
take it to scoring.
Cool.
Where I will be scoring 6 on Contain, 0 for Bring It Down, and I'm going to get rid of Bring It Down because I hate it.
Yeah, checks out.
So I go up to 3 command points, then 4 onto Adrian's turn.
Okay. Here we go. On two.
Ay. Fantastic. Take it over to the Adeptus Mechanicus 5 CP. I got a hole in my pocket and it's burning. It's burning.
Anyways,
a hole in
Lindsay,
my
I don't know if
body.
you saw this.
Is
When I
that
made...
CP?
What?
What?
Wait,
I'm at 5.
you're at 5?
That's not the name of a strat. No.
I have
But
4.
you're burning a hole in your pocket because of the CP?
Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yeah,
there.
that's what it is.
Thank you.
If you want to look at the top down real quick, Lindsay, I made an objective.
Oh, thank you.
Objectives.
Thank you. I will get that in just a second. Here we go. Oh, wait.
for it,
Ooh,
wait for
boom. And
Here it comes. Oh, it's so good.
I know, right?
Okay. Well, folks, let's see what we got.
Okay.
2 brand new secondaries, Lindsay.
Two?
See what
Okay.
you can do.
2.
Both of them.
Count them. 2 marshmallows.
Recover assets and assassination.
Assassination.
Feels familiar. This was your turn 1, I think.
This was my
It was his
turn
turn
1, yeah.
one.
Yeah, coming around again. So, of course, recover assets. You're not familiar with it because of Brian. Thank you. This is, of course, do actions in the 3 zones. My deployment zone, your deployment zone, no man's land. 3 points for doing it in 2. 6 points if I can somehow do it in all 3. Assassination, kill character, 5 points. We've got a character here. We got 1 off the board, crow off the board,
Character
1
there.
here. Perfect. And then don't forget the navigator.
Oh, of course, the navigator, yeah,
Naturally.
yeah.
which
I know
can't
you wanna
reach.
go for him.
I would love to, but sadly
This
cannot.
dude's just holding the 4 down. He's like, oh,
What a legend.
Go do your thing, it's
with his
fine.
cane, he's just like hanging out. Okay, so recover is it's fine. It's not. I'm not like excited
not
about
exciting,
it.
yeah.
I actually think it might be a little bit risky because
You gotta survive.
survive. Like could do it here.
Could do.
That would actually give you a reason to kill it, and I definitely think you could kill it. I could do it with my archaeologist, probably the best option, and have him just kind of be buried inside a lot of other things. Because of that, I think I'll hang on to it. Feels fine.
Okay.
Cool. So command phase stuff, we need to pick our protocols. Decisions. And the question is, am I gonna, as they say, go for it?
Oh, you gotta send it.
I'm strongly considering sending it. I just need to check some movements. So Dragoons move 10.
Dragoons.
They can always advance and charge.
Yeah,
So
as they do.
how far is this guy? 22 and a little bit.
22.
So it's a 12-inch charge.
Wait.
It's 12 on 3 dice. I'll move 10. I'll be
The
in
advance of
12.
that. Yeah, okay.
Um,
It's making more sense. Yeah.
yeah.
I got it. I'm picking up.
I need to advance. I could do +2 movement. That takes it down to a 10. A 10 on 3 dice is pretty average. A 12 on 3 dice is less average. We would have to commit to doing the movement there. I could just do D3 mortal wounds and give them the speed. Might be the best if I don't need the speed anywhere else.
Around.
And I kind of want to fight Drago.
Oh.
Ooh.
Kind of want to fight Drago before he fights me.
We're gonna get involved.
You do have an interrupto.
Well, Drago doesn't want to fight them. I think
No.
we discovered that last
I
turn.
think we did, and I was like, ooh, I like that. They move 6, so we would just move and then charge and fight you through the wall.
Yeah.
Just punch through the wall. And he's strength 8,
He is strength.
and
8.
they're strength like 6.
They are strength 6. Yeah.
Okay, so toughness. The toughness doesn't
T5
matter.
-1 to wound.
-1 to wound. Okay.
And then I have a 4 up if you want to pen against mortal wounds. If you have mortal wounds.
I would have liked to tank shock you, so that becomes less compelling. Okay, and then the next question is, if I'm trying to go in on both of these flanks, both of them, You'll have an interrupt. Do I think I can survive an interrupt? I feel like they for sure can survive.
The robots?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I at most lose a robot. I think she's winning on 5.
Unless I decide to heroic.
Whoa, that's not allowed.
I would never.
No, I don't like that. Yeah, so there definitely is going to be like some sort of clap back.
Yeah. There has to be.
There has to be, 100%. Tough call. Let me have a quick think, and then I'll get moving. Basically, I need to decide my whole turn right now before we do anything else.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah, let's see.
How are we looking on chat, Lindsay?
Chat is.
Are they excited to see the Grey Knights, the inferior version of them?
Wow.
That was just for Jesse.
That was for Jesse.
I played a game at Shane's house yesterday. Jesse was there. And over the course of the weekend, of course, we had this very long conversation about the Grey Knights detachments and how he thinks I'm incorrect. And then, of course, he decided to carry on said conversation last night at Shane's house. And I was like,
you know what? I was thinking about
kick
it.
this guy out. Do not allow him to be in your house anymore. Shane did not kick him out.
Shame.
I think Shane is on Jesse's side.
Shane
of course he is.
He's definitely on Jesse's
Because
side.
this is the easier detachment.
Yeah, he came in to chat today and was
Oh,
like,
Brian's playing the
is
good
Brian
detachment.
Is Brian going to realize the error of his ways?
No.
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 Yeah.
This is just the
Even if I was wrong, which I'm not,
yeah.
I would not admit it.
I like the other detachment better. It's much more interesting. This one's like, yep, got my rerolls. And you're just like, ah, cool.
Yeah,
Just like,
exactly.
but what did you do? And you're like, well, I re-rolled my dice. And you're like, okay, cool. Anyway, sorry. I'm not supposed to be engaging with anyone.
Yeah, stop talking.
I'm focusing.
I think I started talking to you immediately. And I'm still talking to you now, actually.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Lindsay.
What's up, Lindsay?
How's your day been, Lindsay?
It's been good. It's been work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came in. Did some stuff. While you all were at the members stream, doing the members thing, talking to members. I was in the other room. I was in this room, using this table, filming other stuff.
Yeah,
for
you're doing
things that
some
are happening
super sick photography stuff.
later. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be sick. Definitely tune in. I can't say anything. We're working on some cool stuff.
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
Yes.
It's gonna be fantastic.
I had to bring out the smoke machine, so it's always a good day.
Whoa.
It's always a good day with the smoke
Yeah,
machine.
always a good day with smoke machine. So yeah, that's been my day. That's yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
And now
We
I'm
also have well, I guess I won't be here, but we have a game that we don't get to talk about that we get to play later. I keep saying we, but I can't.
What are we talking about? Oh, Magic tonight?
Yeah, but we can't.
Focusing.
Stop talking to me.
It's because you guys aren't saying words.
I know we're saying
We're stalling because you're taking too long.
Okay. Here we go. All right, I've made my decision.
Is it a good decision?
Questionable. +1 toughness.
That sounded like a question.
What's the strength on this guy? 10?
In melee,
In melee?
14.
14?
14.
I don't like that.
It's only 5 attacks. But I'm re-rolling.
Oh, these are toughness 7, so going to 8 means you're
7.
moving on 3s.
Yeah, there you go.
And these are strength 6,
They're strength 6, yeah.
so it's 5s either ways. That's fine, whatever. We'll do +1 toughness onto, +1 toughness, and we're going to give the keyword to this unit here, and also to this tank here, and they always get it. So we'll do that. I will spend a CP. This is technically, I think, in movement phase, but that's fine. We'll do D3 mortal wounds to this unit to be able to gain the
Extra
movement. So they take
Tree.
2.
Nice.
They don't have a feel and pain, this detachment, but they do have a comm system, so on a 5-up, when I use a strat on them, I get it back. Nope, nothing there, so I'll go down to 4 CP. We'll change.
Mark your wounds, Adrian.
I will. Sorry, I would
hold
never
up
dream
there.
of it. Hold on. Down to 5. Down to 5. Ooh, feels tenuous. Okay, and then
If you look at me, fine.
we're gonna go to our melee profile here. So it
Okay.
gives us
+1 hit.
a +1 hit and +2 attacks.
Nice.
So we're ready to punch.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's pretty good. And then we'll keep them at that toughness 10. We're not going to 11, but it is still good. Perfect. Okay, that's it. I've
Sweet.
spoken. Primary, 5 points for holding 1 in the middle.
Killing it.
And we'll get moving and grooving.
Excellent.
Let's go for a big advance here. Hop up.
Hooray!
No!
Hooray!
CP?
Oh,
And
you
do I
get
get
it
it
back?
back? Oh, you
I wish that was the advanced roll, though.
Actually, it was going to make me sad no matter what that was.
It's a 1, it's a 1,
New
it's a 1!
advance, let's go. Oh, yes. So they're going 15, 16, 17 inches.
17. I shoot you immediately.
Oh, my goodness. Immediately?
Immediately.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
you can't see me, so.
when you land here.
Let's go.
I'll go down to 3 command points, Lindsay. We are going to Overwatch. because I am scared to get hit by every single one of these chickens. So this will be the flamers first, 2d6 shots.
Bring it on, bub.
Here we go. 10 shots.
That's pretty good.
2, 5, 8, and 10. I'll be winning you on 5s here. You're
Woof.
3 to AP1.
AP1.
Recover.
4s. We take 1.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And then here is the big gun.
Yep.
This is 6s, but I'm rerolling because of my hologram.
Yeah. Silly.
Rerolling for my hologram.
See, you guys like this? Huh? He still missed.
This is so lame. You know what would have been cooler?
Yeah.
Mr. Deimos.
That would have been way cooler, because then he would live. Perfect. We're going to go with robots. So, boop. Honk.
We spent too much time together.
So true. Like so, like so. We're not really torching anything. That's fine. We want to make a new objective in the middle. So we got to be 12 away. So it'll have to be here. Maybe the truck does it. El troca. Yeah, because he's going to want to recover. I'm worried about you getting close. We're going to hopefully tackle Drago, so you won't have a close deep strike there. We'll go up and fill this. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll actually go ahead and put the Rangers. Ooh. Do we want extra AP in places? I think these are AP2 already, so I'll take you to your 4 up. And then over here, it's probably the same,
4
to be honest.
regardless.
Yeah. Melee, yeah, it's not going to matter. So we don't have an extra AP here. We have a unit here. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get the Rangers inside. Now we maybe have our fire support platform next turn. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and skirt. And we'll have to get on the terrain to be able to do this, because I have to be
Well, we'll get you.
next to it. You could try. And then we will go here to recover assets. That seems good. We have assault everywhere, so we'll advance this thingo. Nice. I'd like to get
Physical.
Beeline on that boyo. And then the onager is going just 10.
Yep, while you're doing that, we do have a super chat
Oh,
from Daruckus.
oh, Ruckus.
Ruckus.
As always. Daruckus says, of course he is, because it's the easier detachment, says Adrian, literally switching to the Death Guard because they are OP faction.
They are OP.
Care to explain?
Everyone should play Death Guard. They're the best.
Shane, aren't you playing Death Guard?
He's salty. He's salty because he's going to play Gladius one more time. And then he's going to switch. But I switched first, and now he can't switch. So
Oh.
he's like, oh. And here's the thing. Shane is the guy where he's like, there can only be one of each class in the D&D party, or in the WoW party, whatever it is. And I'm like, people should play whatever they want. He's like, no, we already have a warlock. There can't be a second warlock. I'm like, okay, well, I'm the warlock, so I guess you can't be a warlock. Sorry. And I just want everyone to be happy. And he wants nobody to be happy.
Look, as much as I want to meme on Shane,
Yeah.
I'm not super committed to that thing, but I will also go out of my way to choose a different class if
Right.
somebody else is already that class and I'm joining something
Yeah,
else.
because you want to feel special and unique.
Yeah, look, I'm playing D&D to feel special, you know?
Yeah?
I want my character to do the cool thing all the time, and if somebody else is doing the same cool thing, it's not as cool.
No, it's not.
So I gotta, I'm not siding with Shane on this one, but kind of siding with Shane on
It
this one.
kind of sounds like you're siding with Shane.
It tastes bad coming out of my mouth, I'll
Yeah.
be honest.
I'm so sorry. Does he have a sweep profile?
No,
Should I try to tackle him with my boys?
probably.
I feel like we're just getting weird with it. And we're going to do it.
Could do.
We're just going to get weird. So we'll spend his CP to be able to get out and still charge. Just going to get wacky.
He's a vehicle. He could just shoot you in combat
My God.
with many much guns.
That's true. But you won't hit my robots. You'll have to shoot them and then charge them,
That is true. That's true.
which will then get you 5 first. But whatever, it's fine. I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
Wait, these guys can fall back, shoot, and charge, actually. This is a regular Dread Knight.
Oh.
Fall back, shoot, and charge.
Do they fly normally?
Nope.
Okay. I need to surround them.
All desperate breakout.
No, this is
You
good.
can't
This is a
stop
good
me.
plan. This is a good plan. I like this plan. Plus, we can flip the objective.
That's true. That's how I kill you.
Oh, them's fighting words. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just get them all here. We'll probably end up shooting here. That seems fine. Cool.
Yeah, well, while you're doing that, I've got membership leaderboard, which is very easy because it's just admech
Dad Merc!
in first place.
Admech. Amazing.
Holding
We're
down the
becoming an
fort.
emperor, holding down the fort.
What a legend.
I know, right?
Showing up on the dark mech day. Dad mech.
Yeah, dad mech for the art.
Right.
Dark
Dad
mech.
mech for the art.
Ooh,
dark
seems
mech.
appropriate. How perfect.
Right, I love it.
Okay, we're good there. Gosh, you're never gonna let me deploy in the back, are you?
No,
Okay.
that's the plan, at least.
You know what? We'll advance the Onager as well. We're just coming back out. And then we're gonna end up bringing the Taraxi back here.
Well, while you're doing that, we have another super chat. This one's from
hey.
Eamon. Thank you so much, Eamon, for the super chat. And they say, since it doesn't look like they will be updating the Grey Knights range this edition, are we just supposed to pretend they are psychic hobbic demon hunters? Mary Dread
Dreadknight.
Maria Dreadknight.
Brandybuck.
Dreadknight Brandybuck and Para Grandmaster Took.
Oh, it's so good.
Honestly, this is killer.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Very much here for it. That's awesome.
awesome.
Oh, that's so cool. Yes. I mean, look, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to stretch this so thin.
They're vehicles, right?
They are vehicles.
Okay.
They are, in fact, vehicles. All right, cool. Pushing that. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, perfect. That's that. Shooting time?
Shooting time. Yep.
We'll make a new objective,
Oh, yeah.
which will be right here. Right here. Beep. Actually, where's is it 18 up? Yeah, okay, perfect. Wow, nailed it. Shooting. Where to start? Where to start, indeed. Let's go ahead and do transport into the strikes right there.
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Let's do it. These are all just like the stubbers, basically, the phosphorus.
Yeah, it's like
whatever
1
they're
million stubbers, basically. And then it'll give the unit the reroll to wound against you.
called.
Just pretty sweet. So it's 9 shots, rapid fire 9.
Okay.
Which is hilarious.
Pretty cool.
Right? I am, I think, on 4s, unfortunately. So let's go. 4s.
Pretty good.
That was great. Sustained, yep. So
Sustained.
3 back in. Perfect. Strength
G4.
4. And this is going to be, so 4 is twin linked.
Twin good.
Bam, 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 bam. Amazing. And they're AP1 because we're next to the infantry.
Okay, so these are 3 up saves then.
Pretty good, actually.
So you killed 1 and a half.
Beautiful. We love it.
Yeah.
And then the Vanguard.
Vanguard.
You have a guy on 1 wound, so we want to
do.
start with small stuff. We'll start with a Mechanicus pistol. Who named that? What should we call the Mechanicus pistol? Mechanicus
Is that like
pistol.
Bashtor's hammer?
It's like Bashtor's hammer. Yeah.
Bashtor's hammer.
Bashtor's hammer.
The loser.
Hits on a 4, missed. Good talk. Then we have the sniper, the caliber, the arc rifle, and then we just did the sergeant. So that's going to leave us with 6 of the plasma calibers. Sorry, I wish. Radium carbines. So that's going to be 18 shots again. 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Perfect. So here we go. 4s. Boop, 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 boop. Amazing.
Is there any sustained or anything here?
No sustained. Anti-infantry 4, and then rerolling.
Nice.
Which is a good volume. I think I don't know. Whoosh-ah. Those are AP1.
AP1s, these are 3s again.
Oh!
Killed a wounded guy, 1 guy's down to 1.
What the heck is this great rolling? What's up with that?
I needed to continue, Adrian.
It's so true. Plasma caliber overcharged because Mama didn't raise no coward. 4s, 1 hit. 2 re-rolling. Yes. Yep, AP4.
6 up.
Oh.
Damage? Oh, I have a
shoot.
wounded guy.
Yeah. Overcharge on myself. Don't do it. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, he does.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's already dead.
Obliterated. Then we've got the transuranic arquebus, 4s, miss, good talk. And then the arc rifle, 1 shot, up to 2 rapid fire, 4s, nice. Strength 8, so 2s, re-rolling.
Rerolling.
We needed it, come on. Nice,
AP?
AP 1 up to 2.
4s. Damage.
D3.
First one.
First one is,
Dead.
it's not chaos, I swear.
Dead.
Wow,
Okay.
I was pretty good. Okay. Let's go to Scorpius Dune Rider. Dune Disintegrator. It's the same names. Into the Dread Knight here. 1 second. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, so we've got a few guns. We'll start with the Ferromite cannon, it's the big gun. And we're getting a bonus against you because you're a monster vehicle. So we're going to be +1 to hit. All right, here we go. So 3s, no rerolls. Okay, 2 hits.
Drink toughness
12.
8.
Ooh, so 3s.
Let's see it.
Nice.
Maybe.
AP 4.
So 4 pinballs.
Yeah.
These are flat something damage?
D6 +1.
Flat D6 +1. Yep.
yeah. Oh!
And by
so
that I
good.
meant flat 0.
You were never worried. Then we've got the Disruptor missile launchers. This is on 4s. We don't get the bonus here. Strength 9, so 3s, twin linked.
Only good.
Nice.
AP?
AP 2 to 3. Back to 2.
4
so
up.
4s.
Damage?
D6.
Ooh, send it.
Huh. 5. Oh, better lucky than good, kids. That's right. And then Cognitus Heavy Stubber, it's just 2 of them, way out of rapid fire. So 4s here. Wow. Not sustained. 6s here, and not.
Do you want to make it?
Not. Oh, they were sustained. Nothing. Not twin-linked. Cool, that's that. Couldn't quite get this guy far enough to see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And then.
Why was I thinking that?
Just the compulsion. I don't know what to say. Belarus here.
Belarus?
Can you see any of these guys? I can't see him because he's behind.
If you could see him, I guess he's on the train. If you could see his weapon.
No, I'd say because the weapon could just be turned a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna say no. We cleared that out. So nothing there, nothing there. Recover assets. Recover assets with the Onager? Something that you don't already want to kill. So we'll do the Onager.
Okay.
And oh, it did advance. It did advance. So it's gonna have to be the Taraxi, which pretty killable. Yeah, but I gotta make my peace with that. So that's that.
While you're thinking there, I want to thank Pezler, the Polychromatic,
Hey.
for gifting 1 membership.
Thank you, Pezler,
so
so much.
Pezler.
Appreciate it, Pezler. Thank you. Actually, we'll do these because these are battle line, so they can advance and do actions. And they're not like holding these guys are holding an objective, so there's a reason for you to already kill them. These guys aren't doing a ton, so it's at least less compelling.
Makes sense.
That's it.
Okay.
Let's get charging.
Let's do it.
Let's start with. Oh yeah. Oh God.
I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah.
But at the start of the phase,
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP so that way you're -2 to charge my Terminators.
Woo!
Let me double check and these on Terminators.
That's pretty good.
Pretty sure it can only be infantry, otherwise I
Is
would
this
use it
like
here.
repulsive spear?
The repelling spear!
Hey, it's so gross.
1 CP until the end of the phase. Each time you get close charge. Into me, it's -1, but if I'm in my hallowed ground, surprise I am, it's -2.
Beautiful.
So I will spend my 1 CP Lindsay going down to 2.
No, it's good. It takes my, I think 5 to a 7.
7.
Oh, that's real. That's
a real
danger.
charge. That's a real charge.
I don't like
Adrian.
that. I don't like that. Let's go. 7!
Oh! Oh! Okay, well,
Okay.
at least
okay.
I tried.
Be still my beating heart. I did. So it's a 9 down to a 7. Okay. Okay. Luckily, I can't base you.
Probably should have. You wanted to start on them.
I did, but I forgot.
Well,
But
let's do that.
Well, I rolled low enough. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Because I can't base you. I don't have to base you.
Checks out.
And I just go here. But yeah, that was 1,000% the plan. So we'll just stay outside of the 6. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Boom, boom. And then now back to the original plan, which we spent CP on. This is going to be the Rangers, and we're going to go. There's some reason to just multi-charge
It'll reduce the amount of attacks coming back at you
into these guys.
into the robots, but I don't imagine I'll be doing any damage to them anyways.
They're going to be able to fight me anyways, these two. So I think I might as well declare both.
Yeah, for sure.
So both of them.
Both of them.
Wow.
-2 on this actually, because you're charging the infantry unit. So do you not want to charge them?
I mean, yeah, but I think I would fail anyways. Yeah.
While you're looking at that, I want to say.
You tricked me.
No, I told you.
What's up, Lindsay?
I want to thank Tony Sheets for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
And then I want to thank Just Jupiter for also gifting 1 membership.
Oh, very much appreciated. Yeah, we need a goal for today.
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten one. What do you think, Lindsay?
Lindsay.
Can we do the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
42?
42?
Invisible. Invisible infinity.
42?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just feeling like it.
I don't know about
I mean, 42 is a great number.
I'm feeling 42.
What's up?
Yeah, I bet you are feeling 42.
Yeah, I kind of just live in this perpetual state
Right.
of middle-aged.
I don't think there's any way I reach it. But yes, I would just declare him because it's not worth it otherwise.
Yeah.
Could have done
2 CP into the charge? That's
so much.
nuts.
I mean, I've rolled that. I rolled low on the charge, so I'm less concerned with, like, I'm not getting intervened on now. But trying to flip the point was genuinely interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
It's so much CP. And then I'm going to spend another one here for sustained.
Wow.
Oh, maybe even another one if I tank shock you.
Oh my, you wouldn't dare.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. It's not worthwhile. Fiddlesticks. CP. Let's go. I want to play aggressive.
Roll, double ones, baby. Here we go.
No, I can't do it. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. I don't like it.
Double ones.
No. Eesh. 2 CP for this?
2 CP for this. It's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, man. Now you make me want to do it. You make me want to do it. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
I think a 5 will get it.
There's 1 more inch, which is good enough. Oh my gosh.
These are terrible charge rolls.
These are horrible. Duh. Tackle. Wow. Embarrassing. Boop. 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 All right. I think I might as well charge the tank itself as well. Tag up one of those Terminators inside.
-2.
Oh, it's a 5.
It's a 5.
Keep getting me. Yeah.
You know, tank shock?
No.
Are you spend your last CP
I
tank
heard,
shock?
I heard you had a 4 up against that.
No, I would never do that.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and fail this charge.
Double ones, baby.
Double 1. Let's go. Okay, it's a 4.
It's a 4. Not even you can mess this
It's a
up.
3. I'm gonna roll a 3.
Not even you can mess
I
this up.
need a 4. Let's go.
Well, okay.
I rolled a 3. I did say it. Yeah, let's go.
Do you think they're that loud?
Yeah.
I feel like they don't actually make any noise.
There's like,
Yeah, I feel like that's more. Letting them talk is probably inefficient.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
well, the
and
guy
they
that's
call-
underneath, he doesn't say anything because I actually don't have that model on these ones because they're liberated, but that's the worst job in the Imperium.
To be strapped to the front of a dragoon.
Yeah.
I feel like a penitent engine might also be pretty bad.
Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, no, that's pretty
Or a
bad.
servitor. I feel like
At least when you're a servitor, you don't care.
know. Yeah,
When you're penitent engine, you're like supposed to like be miserable.
you're actively regretting all your life decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's it for my charges.
Okay.
Start fight phase.
Yeesh.
I don't think there's anything weird to do.
I don't think so.
You have an interrupt.
I do indeed, and I will use it if you let me.
Certainly. I'm most fragile here, so I gotta go here first.
Yeah, that makes
We'll
sense.
start with them. We'll spend a CP. Our last CP. I've spent 5 CP this turn.
That's absurd.
This is gonna be sustained on
Sustained.
2 on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
On a 5 up, we get a CP back. I may immediately spend this again if I. Oh, tempting.
No.
Because I could give them reroll 1s.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
to hit and to wound.
That's pretty sweet.
It's so cool. I'm doing it. Let's go.
You spent 6.
I'm
hand points
spending
this turn.
6 CP in a game, in a turn.
That's insane.
It's awesome. All right, here we go. Here we go. So here we go. This is going to be 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3. This is all into the Dread Knight.
Yep.
12 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Sustain 2, Lance, Anti-Walker 2+. Pretty sweet, right? Let's go. 3s.
Reroll
2s are death.
ones.
2s are death. 1s are a reroll.
5s are
Look how many 5s I got.
death for me.
Come on! Yeah! So this will give us 6 more.
That's crazy town.
How crazy is that? So
Toughness
fun.
8.
Anti-Walker
2 up.
2+.
That's what a weird keyword.
Yeah, and also Lance though. It's very strange. 2s, rerolling 1s because of the strat.
I have a feeling this Dread Knight not long for this roll.
We're hunting him down.
AT is
2.
2. So I have 4 ups here, and these are 2 damage.
Yes. Well, calm down.
That one counts.
4s.
Yeah, look, we'll make them all. No, he's probably dead. So that's 2, 4,
pretty good, though.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So if I CP and make it,
He'll live?
I don't die.
Oh.
So I will do that.
Yes.
I don't care about the interrupt.
Yep.
I will CP one of these to live on 1 wound.
I will cry.
4 up. Here we go.
No! No! I spent so much CP for that.
Nice.
You guys suck.
You just roll better.
I rolled pretty good.
I mean, you did roll pretty good.
Not enough 5 and 6s. All right, well, there he is. No interrupts. So
No
now we
interrupts.
can go beat you up.
Just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Boom, boom. This guy won't be able to fight because we're not based. And let's get jiggy with it. So, robots, we are in our melee protocol, which we will conform. Take a look. This is the Conquer +2 attacks. Oh, it's just +2 attacks. What? We do,
at least.
but we also have the because in this detachment only we gain Doctrine Imperatives, we'll get the +1 weapon skill as well. So that's nice.
Cool.
So, Twin Castellan Fists, 16 of them. 1, 2, 3.
You got 16 fists?
I got 16 fists.
That's crazy.
All right.
That's heretical.
Hitting on 4s, going to 3s. That's it.
Cool.
And then Twin Links afterwards. Let's go. 3s. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why is it so bad?
T5, but -1 to wound.
Yeah, so 2s going to 3s. Twin Links.
Okay. So far, so good.
Pretty good.
So far, still real good.
Amazing.
These are how much damage each?
3.
Ooh. These are all 4-ups, no matter how you slice.
it too.
Does Drago? Does he have a 3-up?
He might still have a 3-up.
Drago has a 4-up, no. Okay, so these are all 4s. Okay, here's 4-ups. So you killed 4 Terminators.
Okay.
Okay, you killed
That's
4
exactly
Terminators.
Yeah, checks out.
So let's kill 1. I don't care about the banner anymore. So 1, 2. I guess I have to keep coherency, so this is all that really matters. 3, 4.
It's fair.
Actually, I'll keep the banner if that's the case.
Oh, nice.
Because it'll give me extra OC, but also lets me keep a flamer. So.
Right. Yeah, valid. Down to 1.
And then there was 1.
Right.
And then you got some little Rangers.
Yeah. We don't have to roll those, but I'll pile in. Yeah, this is our town now. Watch out, bub. Get out of here.
Well, I want to thank Adrian Meyer for
Oh,
becoming
hey.
a captain.
For what?
For becoming a captain.
Oh, welcome to Captain Hood. Captain Hood.
A Captain.
Captain.
Thank you so much for joining the team.
Thank you.
Make sure you vote on our Tuesday games. It's a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Check out that death card discussion. Let us know in the comments what you think about them. Your thoughts. So yeah, we'll do the attacks. Nothing there. Go over to you.
I'll fight Dread Knight here first into dudes. Hitting you on 3s, re-rolling.
Okay.
Because hallowed ground. Re-rolling. And then these wound you on 3s because you added extra toughness.
The 2s. The 2s.
AP a million.
AP a million?
AP 3.
Million?
1 million, dude.
I have a 5-up roll. I made none.
Yeah, D6 plus 1 each.
Oh,
So
no.
the first one,
No.
you're dead.
Yep.
The second one, are you dead?
Yeah.
The last one,
+1. Let's see if the first one explodes.
no.
See if the second one explodes.
No, and that's 5
So that would
damage
take
on
me to 2 wounds.
Okay, we'll leave that.
That's so bad. That is nonsense. Do I even want to be in combat? Yeah. You're just gonna kill me
And
though.
I'll try and kill you here. Yeah.
Brian, why?
You have nobody to blame but yourself here.
I
You wanted to spend 6 command points. You knew I had full
I
reroll.
really
Adrian.
wanted it.
You know I have full
I feel
reroll.
like I should just not let them attack me. It's gonna let you uppy down, but when you kill me, you'll still uppy down.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And then he's down to
down to
2?
2. Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll got you. I'll
You're
mark
so
it for
helpful. Oh my goodness.
you. I'm such a good friend.
Wow.
Let's do the other one into some Rangers.
Yeah. Over here.
Rerolling.
Nice.
And these are 2s.
Cool.
4 of them. AP tree.
5 up in rolls because we're robot men. 3 dead.
Excellent. Now let's do Caldor Drago.
Oh, Caldor Drago, the hero of the galaxy.
He's got 6 attacks, hitting you on 2s, obviously into the robots.
Yep.
I can't see your character,
Oh.
and I'm based, so I can't swim around to see your character. Otherwise, I would precision you.
Yeah.
That would be
Checks
pretty
out. That would have been actually pretty slick.
2s. That was cool. Then these are 5s, because your
Yes.
toughness is high. That was pretty cool.
What the heck?
So 3 of them. These are AP4.
AB.
Yeah,
Old.
Surely you have a 2 of 6.
I do. 5s. Ooh. And you take 1 mortal wound back.
Wait, 6s. It's AP4. You have a 2 of 6.
Oh.
Unless you have a 5 of Bimble.
You're a liar. You're a liar. 5 of Bindwall. Hold on, but it's all the time now? Okay. So normally there's like a giant asterisk that says only in shooting. So take 3 damage.
3 damage.
And then you take 1 mortal.
Okay.
Which you get a 4 up feeling pain against.
We feel not the pain.
Perfect.
Then here is the Bannerman. He hits you. Bannerman. He wounds you twice.
What?
AP2.
This is not supposed to happen. 4s. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, look, it wasn't everything I hoped for, but it was pretty dang cool.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and score it on up, see what we have. Just like Brian, it's going to be a lot of 0 for now. Assassination, right?
Yeah, you have assassination.
I forgot. I was just going to punch through to get Drago. Well, I'm starting Recover, so we know that. Assassination, you can fall back. But that's it. That's all you can do. I can't hold on to this, surely. That would be crazy. I'm going to bid it for a CP. Because I need it. Actually, I won't get a CP because I already got one this
You
turn.
already got a CP this turn.
Yeah.
From the Dragoon.
Yeah.
Okay. So then,
Okay.
I'll still bin it, though.
end of Adrian's turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I get to pick up units.
No.
And I should have Rapid Ingress on your turn. I realized after we already started shooting, it was too late because you already killed a unit. And I was like, yeah, it's too late.
I appreciate that. Try to get you off guard.
We are going to pick up the Purifiers that are no longer in combat.
Yeah,
and we're going to pick up this Dread Knight, no longer in combat. Actually, I think I probably keep them on the I think I probably keep them on the table.
Sounds good.
Yes. I'll probably just keep them on the table. Because I can just walk up and give me Hallowed Ground near them so I can 6 in.
Oh, that's true.
Although I'm going to get that anyways. Yeah, that's fine. It gives me stuff to throw on an objective or 2 secondaries, whatever. So I'll just pick up this Dread Knight here. That's on 1 wound.
Makes sense.
And I guess I'll pick up the Purifiers in the back over there because they're not doing anything. And they can always just drop down there again.
Yeah, checks out.
So, and then we can go on to my turn proper, Lindsay.
Great night.
Jokes. Great night. Turn 3.
Turn 3. It's already turn 3? Oh,
Yeah, it's already
my
turn
goodness.
3.
Yeah, we just went straight in.
Okay. Well, before I do anything, Lindsay, could I please see 2 super cool secondaries?
Super cool. Okay,
Oh, no.
these are super cool. How about Area Denial and Defend? Super cool, right? I know. I'm pretty proud of myself.
You did really good, Lindsay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Adrian.
So if you kill all of the super robots in the middle,
Is this a bit? Am I?
just kill all of them
Uh-huh.
and defend this objective that nobody cares about.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll be honest, I'm just going to hold on to them.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so then we'll go ahead and there's no battle shocks to take. That's not true. Drago has to battle shock.
Oh, there you go.
Drago! He's...
He's shocked.
I don't know why I take named characters ever in any army.
Because you don't believe in them.
I don't
That's why they don't
believe in
do
them.
well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a big old failure on that end. I do have 10 Purifiers, 5 Purifiers, Dread Knight to bring in this turn.
One Dreadnought will have to check when he comes down.
He will have to check when he comes down. Now I need to plan my whole turn
Yes.
to figure out what's going on.
In the start of round, I also need to do my Doctrinas. I think now I go to -1 to hit in melee, heavy, and +1 PS.
Okay.
I think that's where we go.
Okay.
Well, and else primary.
I will be holding 1 objective in No Man's Land, so it'll be 5 points.
Okay.
5 points. Now, how do I do the same to you?
What? Almost kill me and then bounce off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about the primary part, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
Both
yeah.
things can be true. I guess.
Both of them. Yeah,
Both
so
of 'em.
true, so true. I don't have a lot protecting them. You
Yeah.
can get in there.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a thing. Awesome. Well, let's see what's going on in chat and
Yeah.
where are we on our membership goal?
Yeah, well, speaking of membership goal.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I want to thank, hey, remember that captain, Adrian Maya, that just became a captain?
Yes.
Well, they also just gifted 5 memberships.
Amazing.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. They love Death Guard, so they are
Oh,
so
perfect.
excited. Yeah.
Very hyped on
Death
Death Guard
Guard.
right
Yeah,
now.
very hyped on it.
They are. I love the design of the new book. I think it's going to be very cool. Lots of ways to play. So yeah, definitely love to hear your thoughts.
Yes.
And also, Great name.
And then we can kind of check on our. Am I right here? Am I right? No. We could look at our membership leaderboard.
You want me to do that math? Big thank you to Adrian Meyer, who has first place with 8 memberships. Big thank you to Admech, second place for 5 memberships. And then tied in third place, we've got Pesler, Just Jupiter, and Tony Sheets. Thanks, folks. That's
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3, 16?
Thank you.
Look, 16 on a road to 42 memberships on this fine Thursday.
That makes sense.
Anybody hear about the horse hearsay? I'm very excited.
You are very excited. You have not stopped talking about it yet.
It's pretty fantastic. Every once in a while, GW just outdoes themselves. Also, I like the current edition of Horus Heresy. If they were to reorganize the information a bit better, streamline it just a little bit, I would be happy.
Okay.
But I'm curious to see.
Hearsay.
It's just hearsay, yeah.
It's
we don't
hearsay.
know.
There might be another edition.
Could or could
on the
not be.
horizon. You know, just hearsay though.
Right. Certainly, we're not looking at new missions for 40k, new General's Handbook for Sigmar, and new Horus Heresy. Horus Hearsay. That would be ridiculous.
a lot.
Did I get secondaries this turn? What am I
Yeah,
doing?
you did. You're doing
Very
Aries
denial
on
and defend.
defend.
Yep. Sorry,
Yeah.
let us know what you think, folks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Dread Knight, huh? You like Dread Knights?
No, they're pretty cool.
You like gray? You like the color gray? You know, technically, it's the absence of color.
Actually,
Wait, that's not gray.
gray is not. No.
Well, yeah, it is. What's white?
White is the absence.
It's all
what's black?
colors.
Black is all the colors. Well, it's not all the colors, actually. Black is complementary colors. If you are the primaries, if you mix the primaries together, you get.
Right. In paint.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you put all the colors in light.
Well, if you were, yeah, we're
If
talking
it's
about
light,
light.
it's a different story.
Okay, then black and white are actually just value. It's not actually anything. It's just value.
No, black is the absence. And white is, I don't know. I'm not going anywhere with this.
I could tell.
Well, I want to thank Magnus did something wrong.
Oh, no.
For gifting 1 membership. Thank you so
Magnus.
much. Magnus did something wrong.
He did something
Oh, I
wrong.
can't go there. Oh no. Oh, I
A
can't
little
go there.
something.
Oh no.
He's doing his job. The archaeologist.
It could be here.
Why is it always snakes?
Wait, always.
It's like mecha tendrils back there.
Okay. I need to figure this out.
Yeah, for sure.
And then 12 off of this guy.
Planning it out.
Basically the same.
Fug says colors aren't real. Well, yeah.
Colors
Fugs.
are kind of not real. It's like
Yeah.
time.
Right?
Like they exist, but the way we define them just feels.
Yeah.
Strange.
And birds.
Yeah, and birds. We're gonna have a very special Saturday, folks. So make sure you join us then.
Oh, well, speaking of special, Magnus did something wrong, saw Magnus did nothing wrong. No, wait, no.
What is happening now?
And I know what she's trying to say.
Magnus did nothing wrong, saw that Magnus did something wrong, did something, and so Magnus did nothing wrong, he had to do something.
You had to. Like, I think you nailed it.
I nailed it that time, yeah.
Thank you, Magnus did nothing wrong.
Some amount of things. Wrong? I don't know.
Someone did something wrong here. It was probably Lindsay. Oh, this is Crow and the Bully Boys.
Oh yeah. Got a
Yeah,
million
yeah.
D shots.
I don't appreciate it.
So we'll be taking a 6, please and thank you, on these charges.
Yeah, that checks out.
So that's a CP, do a 6-inch deep strike. I have another Dread Knight to bring in and 5 more purifiers. 5 purifiers. I don't think you left me a gap back here, did you?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No, you did. But do I care? I don't think I care. There's not a world in which I can hit them, which is what I would have cared about.
The tracksuit, right?
Because they're recovering, and then what else is recovering? These guys.
Those guys. So it does do something.
Wait, they're both near deployment zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. The Atraxi ended up not doing
Oh,
it.
these guys are doing it. What's the other one?
And then the Archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
You legally can't.
Is he low up?
No, so if you can somehow get an
If I
angle,
can get an angle,
you can feel free.
we could get him. Well, good news for you. I don't think that's possible.
I would be very impressed.
Okay. So what do these purifiers do then?
What do these purifiers do?
You still have Taraxi up in the sky, and I don't really much want you to just deep strike on me.
They're just flapping around.
Yeah.
Like
So
bats.
they have to come in next turn, so I think I just hold off
Yeah.
from you getting behind me.
I wish we had Brian's Taraxi drawing still.
It was so sick.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you laughing so hard, Lindsay? I feel attacked.
When we did the show, my dad texted me. He's like, I voted for Belisarius Crawl. And wow, that Taraxi. That's all he said. He's like so uncalled for. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's our painter there.
Look, drawing and painting, very different things.
Just wow. That's amazing. Oh,
Yeah, there's a
man.
lot of pressure to create something
Yeah.
in 1 minute, okay?
exactly.
And those wings were great, Brian.
Okay, hear me out. Now, I will be the first one to admit, I can't draw very well. But I
have
did
to
used to
admit it, we
draw
know.
at one point when I, but like I don't doodle. Like,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I draw, I sit there for like 12 hours and I
Right.
draw something, right?
Yeah.
And I've done that, and I have had some success in that, but like
indeed.
doodling, no, not at all.
no.
Like it's
Doodling's
never
tough.
gonna happen.
It is?
Doodling, yeah, it's harder than
It's harder than I feel
Than
like
you think,
drawing,
yeah.
than taking your time and actually drawing something, because you can always go back and refine things.
Yeah.
When you doodle in a minute,
Right.
that's it. Every line, like, every pen mark, every stroke is like that's it.
It's truly a test, because I think a lot of art of any sort basically just it equates to time in equals output. So when you limit the time, like then it really becomes challenging. you know?
yeah.
So good stuff. Check it out, Warhammer Game Show.
I fell back Drago and his boy.
Yes.
They will die here if I roll 1s and 2s.
What if they both died? Oh, shucks.
Okay.
Dang it. Which means I could Overwatch here. I do have 4 sets of flamers, but
If you hurt me, I get +1 to hit.
what?
If I'm below half strength, I get +1 to wound.
I'm not even convinced I would hurt you, but no, I think I could. Like if I rolled really well, 2 guys, which probably doesn't make or break the difference. So we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, I got a battle shock him when he drops in too.
Yep.
He doesn't need to do action or anything, but he's fine.
No problem. And he's on 2 wounds.
Just one.
One. No.
Just one singular.
God, I was so close.
And then we're just cutting that angle that I had
Yeah.
earlier, so that way you can't shoot me from across the way.
Makes sense.
Okay, so let's jump into the guns phase. There's no actions that I have to do because I have area denial and defend. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and start with the easy stuff, I guess. We're gonna put these purifiers,
Yeah.
just everything here.
Sounds great.
So I'll start with the flamers. So 2d6 shots. Here we
Yes.
go. It is 9 shots.
Perfect.
Are you still extra? Well, it doesn't
am.
matter actually.
Toughness 8. So 5s. Either way.
5s. How about 1? How about 1 at AP1?
I pay 1. 4. Takes it.
Perfect.
Down to 1.
Purifying flames. Hitting on 3s.
Stealth.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding you on 5s. Wait, you're toughness 8.
Toughness 8.
1 at AP1.
4 or die. Oh, come on. Does he boom? Ah, you couldn't just make it a little bit less efficient for him?
What a loser.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
so that's
cool.
their shooting done. We'll go ahead and do the Grandmaster. He's going to put all of guns into robots.
Yep, checks out, checks out. Do your worst.
I am within my hallowed ground because I'm both in my deployment zone, but also next to purifiers.
Yep.
So big gun first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Perfect.
You're on 4 wounds. No, we'll do the flamer first. Flamer first, 2d6 shots. Uh-oh. 5. Oh, 1.
Oh, nice.
AP1.
If you won, ignore cover?
Yep. Yes!
Oh, what?
Perfect efficiency. Here we go. Big gun.
What the heck?
3s re-rolling. Or you're minus to hit?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, only melee.
Well, I missed 5 times anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
this is the reroll.
Don't blame it on me.
Okay, I hit
Wow.
you twice. Full rerolls, they said. It's really good, they said.
Not for you.
Your toughness is
10.
Cool. So 2 wounds. AP 2, ignore cover.
Ignore cover. 4s.
That's 3 damage.
I'll kill him.
Yeah,
Does he
he
boom?
Yeah, he does.
Nope. Goes quietly.
Okay. So then Dread Knight the second will be this one here. We're gonna go ahead and put the flamers into the ringers, whatever they are, and then the big gun obviously is gonna go into the robots.
Yeah.
So flamers first. 2d6. Here we go. It's 9. It was almost 12. So
Right.
it's 3, 7, and 9. These are wounds on 2s. T3.
T3, yeah.
Okay. If you want to ignore cover.
5s. Huh. That'll do it.
Okay.
Wow.
Then the big guns into the robots. This is 3s rerolling. Rerolling.
Yep.
And then this will wound you on 4s.
Perfect.
Just 2. AP2, ignore cover.
4s.
3 damage.
Oh my god. Down to 4.
Okay. We'll do this Dread Knight. We'll just put everything there, I guess.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, because he can shoot down the, yeah. We'll do everything here. So Flamer first, 2d6, here we
Got
go.
Oh, Flamer is on point today.
Okay, 4, 6,
Amazing.
8, and 10. These are wound you on 5s.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that.
I wish pictures were cool.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
3s.
cow!
Take 3.
Oh, that's just the worst.
Down to 1. Now you got to use your big gun on my one.
Big gun on 1 damage. Huh?
Yeah.
There we go. Hitting on 3s
Bring it.
or re-rolling. Re-rolling.
Do 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 do
And that is
do.
wound you on 4s. Wound you on 4s.
Oh my goodness.
AP2.
Nor cover.
No cover.
4s for life. Dead, and another one down to 1 wound. Does he blow up and kill his friend? No. That would've been kind of cool.
Okay.
Well,
Well, now that's kind of obnoxious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're just making it really inconvenient for me.
He's on 1 wound.
Let's go with the Purifiers. I have 1 command point. I think I want that for a charge reroll. Although it's a 6-inch charge onto this boat, and then I can use that to swing onto the objective, which doesn't seem like a terrible idea. So, that said, let's go ahead and do Purifiers. Oh, if I fail the charge, though, I feel so bad. No, I can't do it. But I'm only doing 4. We're going on 6s here, 6s there. How many wins this guy?
It's pretty good, actually. It's like 11 or something.
11.
Oh, yeah, let me see. 12. Toughness 11
Toughness 11. Oh, that's so bad.
for this turn. He's fortified.
Okay. Oh no, I hate it. Let's do Dread Knight into. No, let's do Purifiers here.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then I will spend my CP. I'm gonna spend my CP for full rerolls to wound because I'm a Purifier.
Wow.
So let's start with the Psy Cannons.
Okay.
Theirs are different. They're only strength 8, but I think the shots are still the same.
Take the shot.
Psy Cannon is still 3 shots. Cool.
That's going into where?
This is everything into the robots.
Robots, yeah, makes sense.
6, 9. So here is the Psy Cannons hitting you on 3s, re-rolling. Yep. Full re-rolls, they said. Checks out. And then these are strength 8, so 5s, but re-rolling.
So big. Oh.
Re-rolling.
All right. Turn those rolls upside down.
So 4. These are only AP 1, so you'll have the guy in cover, unfortunately.
So 2s. 2s.
Oh, killed
You still got it? What the heck? Does he explode?
Yeah, he does.
Do I CPU roll that? What do you have left?
the rest of their guns.
No.
And then I have the Purifying Flames, which I'll do. There's 20 shots. So 2, 4.
Yeah, that's with the extra shot from Crow?
Yeah. So 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll do Crow's in a second because he hits on 2. So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling. Yep. 3s rerolling.
Nice.
And then Crow hits on 2s rerolling with his. Other than that, they're the same.
Oh my god.
Then he's a wound on 6s rerolling.
Yes. No problemo. Hip, 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 hip.
Hip, hip, and diddly do.
Beautiful.
Rerolling. God dang it.
6s.
Okay,
Three
these
more.
are AP1, they ignore cover.
I don't like any of those words. This is 3s here.
Oh my god!
You iced him. 3,
Okay.
6, 7, and the wafer man takes a wound, and the robot does not explode.
Okay, well, now I have
What?
Storm Bolter, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Madness.
I'll just do this twice. Here's 5,
That's good.
and then I'll do the rest after.
How many wounds does he even have?
Storm Bolters is 3s, rerolling.
2 wounds left. Can you do it?
Then these will wound you on your T4, or I guess it's all the same. I need
T4.
6s.
Hey, he's got a 2+
They
save.
happen at the same time, right? So this is still on 6s? Because you're majority toughness? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Sorry.
No, that makes sense to me. Because all this happens at the same time. So 6s rerolling.
I see.
So 2 more.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
And then if you're not dead, I do it again.
2s. Oh, he's dead.
Okay. So that was then done. So now I have one last Dread Knight to shoot, and he's going to shoot down this way.
You wouldn't dare.
I do. DM, I do.
Dang it.
So let's go with the cannon first. 3s rerolling because of purifiers.
Purifiers.
And then this is strength 10. Your toughness is 11.
Yes.
So 5s.
It's big.
3 of them. AP2. Ignore cover.
Ignore cover. 5s.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's only 3 damage.
Okay, okay.
And then the flamer, I don't think is actually in range. It's not. So there's no. I guess the flamer shoots this guy.
Sure, yeah.
He'll shoot there. So 2d6 shots into your boat.
Boat.
It's 5 shots
Beautiful.
on 5s. 3 at AP1. Ignore cover.
4s.
one down.
Wait. Okay. Down to something. Perfect.
Okay.
I'm
Okay. It's
No.
charge block, I guess.
No.
So we'll start with purifiers into the boat.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Ah, you actually made it. Woo. Everyone's shocked. And nobody's more shocked than Brian.
I was so certain.
Remember, if you can base, you have to go here. So try to. Yeah, I know you're trying to go this way, so maybe you can block yourself or something.
Get Crow in there. We'll just stand here, I guess.
Well, while you're doing that, I want to
base good.
thank T
T.
for gifting 10 memberships.
What's up, T? Helping us on the road to 42. Thank you, T. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
This. Oh, I can swing to the objective.
T, I was informed that MagicCon is very close, and I have not planned any of my travel. I don't know if Bridger has.
It's very close.
It's like end of June, to be fair.
Actually, these guys.
Mel goes, so Bridger said MagicCon's in like 2 weeks, and I was like, excuse me? Turns out it's in 6 weeks, but that's Bridger for you.
Yeah.
However, I still am behind on booking everything, so we'll see what we can do about that.
Okay. I guess I'll have these ones charge your
Dune.
something.
No, actually,
Seven.
it's Disintegrator.
I don't think that will make it.
7.
No, I needed an
Okay.
8. And then we will have the Grandmaster charge into your other boat,
No!
needing a 9 here,
Oh, he's just a boy.
and he's going to get got. Well, that's a great start.
That's what you get!
No! Okay. He fell back, so he can't do anything. He's not going to do anything cool.
Yes.
Man, I had the 6.
I
had the 6.
It was right there. That's all you had to
Okay,
do.
so that's going to be charges then, so I'll just fight here, I guess.
Yeah, sounds great.
We pile in.
Ba-ba-ba.
Let me just slide.
Not objective. Don't like it. No siree, not one bit.
Yeah. Although, if I kill it, you just pop out on the objective, and all this hard work was for
Just
nothing.
don't kill it. No problem.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Trade those guys.
Yeah,
you're not gonna fight.
you don't care about the guns.
Yep.
The guns are buns.
Okay, here we go. Purifiers.
See what you got for me.
Let's start with Crow.
Yeah. Castellan
Where
Crow.
is Crow? Castellan Crow. There we
cool.
go. 5 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Rerolling.
-1.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Rerolling.
Hitting on 2s. Because we're not next to battle line.
Oh, you fool.
Yeah.
Then these will wound you on 5s. But 6s are devastated.
I need you to kill me here. He's doing it on purpose. He's taking the dive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that have actual melee weapons.
Cool, cool, cool.
So this is 3s rerolling.
You got it. Wow. Solid,
And
solid,
then
solid.
5s.
Yes. Bing.
No rerolls. The rerolls to wound strap probably would have been better to use. No, I need it for the robots.
Yeah, no, you needed to kill those.
I had to kill them. Those are AP 2 for 2.
2 for 2. So 5s here. I mean, I rolled pretty good. So we take 6. We're
Okay.
down to 3.
And then we got some punches
Yep.
from the 3 guys I can hit.
Let me on 3 wounds.
3s rerolling. This is the reroll. And then these will be 6s, I assume. I'm only turning 4.
Yep.
1.
Dang it.
No app.
You know I'm going to fail this too. Yep. 2 wounds. I literally needed 1 more sword.
Nice.
I should have CP'd a successful one. No. Yeah, we'll put you back. Nothing happens.
Go. Bloop.
Yep. So you flipped that one.
And we just swing.
The wall is doing him some big favors here.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's not based. He can just be like, I'm just going to get a little bit closer.
Yep.
A little bit, little bit.
Little bit.
Fantastic.
That's my turn, I suppose.
What's going on up? What do you
Okay,
got?
what's it gonna be?
Okay, so end of my turn. I will not be getting area denial because I suck. So we're gonna. I need.
You needed the charge.
Yeah, I did. I did need that charge.
Wow.
Wow, I'm real bad. It's okay. We can live with that, I guess. And I'll just hold on to it.
Holding on, but area denied.
Because that'll force Adrian to put something in the middle, which will allow me to kill said thing, hopefully.
Okay.
So we'll hold on to it.
That's really weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get recover for 3.
Oh yeah.
We did survive there at least. Survive. That's all she wrote. Going into the bottom of 3, the Adeptus Mechanicus.
There we go.
Bing, bing, bing. Well, you battle shock on a Dune Strider. Good.
Oh, they don't even care.
It was Dune Rider too.
Dune Rider.
Le Primerie, just 5 points for holding 1 in No Man's Land.
Oh, that's your home objective.
Yeah, I know, it's really wacky. Just this one. And we'll get some new cards. Look at
Okay,
that.
so how are you feeling? How are you feeling about
22.
Storm and no prisoners?
I love Storm because
You like
he just took my homeland. So take an objective from Brian for 4 points. No prisoners, kill things. Kill these guys that took my objective. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We've lined up a whole heck of a lot of shooting. I need to make it count because Brian has a lot of things still.
A lot of shooting still.
But so do I. We've got heavy and +1 BS this turn, so it should be sweet. Commands and all the things and the stuffs. Let's see what we need. I have to remind myself. It feels like it would have benefited from stealth last turn, but you do have the reroll, so you're getting around that. The toughness is probably still the way to go.
Yeah, make me win you on 5s.
Yeah,
Big deal.
It feels important. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So we'll choose the +1 toughness, and we'll put it onto the 2 Dune. Disintegrators. Disintegrator. Take them up to T11. They're the ones right in the front, so they're gonna probably take the brunt of it. Cool. That's that. And off to the races. Playing for the turn. Kill them.
Got it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Let's see if we can do it.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that,
Well.
super chat for Brian.
For Brian?
For Brian.
Is it Jesse?
No, it's from T.
T.
T asks, "Hey Brian, could you please, for science, say, here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe." Thanks.
What's that from?
It's the Queen
I
song.
don't know, just say it.
Is it a queen?
It's just a Queen song.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Was I supposed to say it in like a weird way?
Nice. It just goes, here we are, born to be kings. We are princes of the...
I think we should ask Adrian to say this.
I know, right?
It's a theme song for Highlander.
Oh, yeah, Chad was talking about Highlander. Yeah.
That makes sense.
it's
Yeah.
So
That makes
good. So good. Like, how hard can that movie go? They're just like, oh yeah, these guys that live forever, there's like only one of them, they have to fight to the death and decapitate each other. Oh yeah, also Sean Connery is gonna be one of them, and Queen is writing the soundtrack. Yes, I'm in, let's go, it's amazing. All right. Over here. This is your 1 wound guy.
Oh.
Duh.
Wait.
Wait. I'm sure we can talk this out. We can talk this out. It's gonna be fine. Let's see. OC. What's the OC here?
They're battle shocked. He's OC4.
4. That's so many. That's like double me. Unreasonable.
Also, I should mention, I haven't used it yet, obviously, but this is the guy that has the point at a thing, and it gets to be considered in my hallowed ground.
Oh, nice.
For once per game.
Once per game?
Start of the phase.
All right, sounds great. Honk. Beautiful. We're there. Actually, hold on. 2 over. We can go even farther. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Should be.
Stabbed me. So we're there. Over here, do we care about the AP? Doesn't actually matter as much. Well, this is AP 2, you'll get cover, so I do want the extra AP here. And then those guys out in the open. Cool. Mr. No Deep Strike will go somewhere. Could be in trouble. Where over the rainbow? He'll dance.
So fast.
So fast. We'll run him all the way back here.
What a coward.
He is a coward. That's how he lived to be this old. And then we'll bring out the Rangers. Oh yeah, I stuffed a bunch in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Rangers, we're just gonna make sure we can actually get out without being in trouble. Should be okay, but we play proper Warhammer here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Always.
Always optimal.
Nothing but
Always
the
correct.
best. Yeah, for sure. All right, beautiful. We'll go there. We'll move here. Hey, this is our land. Get out of here. Pew, 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 pew. No one's on that one. I'm not gonna manage to hold it, so we're not gonna try. No react to move or anything?
No.
I'm gonna run away if I do this.
If I was playing the other attachment.
Right? Seems good. Perfect, so we'll go there. That is a good. And then these guys will hop over here. Boom, just getting more firepower prepared. Looks good, looks good. Actually, we'll kind of keep this back area screened out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That's that. The Taraxi don't really have a home.
We burned it.
I figured. You're just continuing to keep me out.
Well, you're like a vampire. I haven't invited you to my home.
Invite me in, Brian.
No.
Come on, just invite me in. Let me in.
Let me in.
Actually, we probably want this side. No, because we got this guy for actions. We'll just put some more bodies so you're not just auto-killing them if you manage to get an angle.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we'll go there. Oh, we also need to think about objective.
Objectives.
It's really hard on this deployment.
Yeah, hammer and anvil.
Is there even a
There's
place?
like, actually, we're kind of maxed out. I mean, there's probably one on my side
Yeah.
that you could make if you wanted to, because it doesn't have to be off of one you've made. It just has to be off of one that
Oh,
exists.
true. I could do one here. So I think what I need to do is Onager will scooch over, and these Taraxi will go like so. Totally not fragile. I think is I need the Dune Crawler to shoot.
Yeah.
If it was an earlier turn, I would have been fine just chilling, but chillin'. So we'll go like that, and we'll have 2 inside the ruin. Perfect. That's that. We're making an objective here for Lindsay's reference. And that's movement.
Sweet.
Shooting.
Shooting time.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. Think.
What's the AP of all your guns that are
Fantastic
shooting
question.
the purifiers?
Good question. Oh yeah, they're not even giving out the extra AP because we're not in that doctrina. The ones that are shooting the purifiers, this is AP1 ignore cover. This is a gun that's not very good against them. Scorpius. So this is, I'm probably going to be starting with that one because you're on the platform here. I guess Crow's there, so.
Yep.
So these 2 are the best, AP1, ignore cover. And then over here it is We have the Ferromite and the Disruptor missile launchers. I'll tell you, those are not going to go into there anyways. They're going to be going into here. So if I miraculously kill... No, because even that one's going to go there. Yeah. This is not enough shots to deal with it. Over here, we have a bunch of no AP. We have AP2s. AP 1s and 2s.
Do you ignore cover on them?
Yes.
On everything? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all pretty similar, I guess.
All right. I'm going to ask because I have the 4-pinball. And I was trying to debate if I use the 4-pinball or if I use cover. And you
Neither?
ignore cover. But now I also don't need the 4-pinball because you don't have anything to get me
Correct.
above the 4-up.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy.
Perfect. Let's get shooting. Yeah, we'll start with the first onager. Going on into here. It's going to be much shots. I don't think I have strats or anything. We're just going for it. So here you go. 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is 3s. I did move those, so no heavy. So 3s. Twin link to ignore cover. Up, up. Beep, beep, beep. Beautiful. Strength 6, so 3s.
Twin linked.
Whoa.
Twin linked.
Try again. Huh. Nice.
And it's AP 1 ignore?
Hit 1 ignore, yeah. So
these are
3s.
3s. What's the damage on these?
2. Oh, that was good.
Squish 3, huh? Don't like that. You've already taken the objective. So let's get further away from the guns over there, I guess.
Yeah, checks out.
Doesn't really matter.
Right. And then we have the Cognizant Heavy Stubber on the top. No rapid fire, obviously. So this is 3s, sustained.
Sustained.
Sustained on 4s. You got 1, 2 up.
2 up. Here we go.
Ah, he does it. He does it. Fantastic. Next up, let's go for the... Yeah, we're just always going to have line of sight because of the way things lined up. So,
Yeah.
onager, second onager, same exact thing. See what we got. 7, 8.
Crow probably should not have been the one on that platform.
In hindsight.
Yeah.
I mean, I
wanted to block off the movement
exactly.
for the charge.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But also now it's going to bite me in the butt.
Yeah.
Because I didn't kill you and then also now.
We're always
Shooting.
Honestly, I think not killing me was better
It
too.
was actually a better
Yeah.
outcome was me not killing you.
Exactly. So this is going to be... This one did not move.
So 2s.
So 2s.
Nice.
Boom.
Great.
Amazing.
And 3s.
3s.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. Really like this gun. Oh, come on.
See, this is where Armor Contempt would have been really cool.
Yes.
If I had it,
I'd be a lot more worried.
you'll
Okay.
kill 3 more.
Wow,
These
consistent.
guys are going to just get destroyed.
I was just thinking the opposite. It's really funny.
Really?
God, these guys are just going to tank it all. What the heck?
I mean, you've already killed most of them.
I did kill
I mean,
most of them.
there's 7 dead. There's only 3 left.
Not too bad. Then the heavy stubber here, in rapid fire range. So this is 3s to 2s, sustained. This is 4s. You got 2 up saves here.
Take a damage.
Perfect.
Put on this guy.
Put it on this guy. We'll do the back squad first into here. We're gonna be out of rapid fire for plasma because those are 24 these days. No, it's 30. Okay, so we're good.
Cool.
We have a wounded guy, so we're gonna start with 1 million tiny shots, which is okay. Working backwards. Pistol on the leader.
You have 6.
Sniper, plasma, carbine. I have 6. It's 18. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Here we go. They did move, so this is down to 3s. No rerolls here. We don't do that here. Perfect. And then anti-infantry on 4s. No rerolls. Boop, boop, princes of... no AP, so 2s. Give me that 1, please.
2s?
Just 1. Or 2. Oh, look, I'll take 2.
I mean, now it's still the same. You
appreciate
killed a
it.
guy and you wounded a guy.
Dang it. Max inefficiency. The pistol will be out of range. Then we've got the sniper. Hits. Wounds. Maybe 2 ignore cover.
4.
Solid. Kills a guy. Plasma. Overcharge. Plasma. 2 hits. 2s. Nice. Involves. Beep, 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 beep.
There's no invul.
Oh, right.
But-
Well, 2 guys.
2 guys.
Or 2 damage. So, and then 2 on Crow. Perfect. Overcharge on
And then
myself.
Crow will 0 1 out. You
What a
get to do
legend.
that once per turn.
Quite good. And then the radiant carbine, 3s here. Nice. And then I want to say 2s. Yes, 2s.
And when you thought you wouldn't kill this unit?
Hey. IP 2.
So I'll take how much damage?
D3.
Send it.
Let's see it. 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Surely he's got more than 4 wounds, right?
Yeah, he's a
got
hero.
5. Okay, he's got 2 left.
Perfect. This whole squad into him. Just kill him dead.
Yep.
'Cause I have no prisoners. We'll start with the overcharged plasma.
Wow.
No coward. 1 hit. On a 2. Nice. AP 3.
On a 4.
Yes.
We're good.
Dang it.
Do you kill yourself?
Yes.
Dang.
We're good. Radium carbine. 4s, 3s, sorry. Nothing there. Sniper. Nothing. Oh, no. 1. Oh, here we go. Special pistol. Mechanicus pistol.
Mechanical.
Dev. AP 1.
Doesn't matter.
Dang it. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, these are just the 2 shots each. 12, perfect. Here we go. 3s. Ding, 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 ding. And then 4s. AP 1 can recover.
Here we go, 3s.
Yes. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, this guy. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
You got more
Beautiful.
guns. Surely.
Not really. I mean, I really don't want to fire a missile at this guy. 2 wounds left?
2 wounds left.
Oh, it's so annoying. All right, let's see. What else do we have going on in our lives? We have the 2 disintegrators. We have this boat. This little boat of mine.
Hung on a white shine.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18.
This is in the 1 wound Dread Knight.
And 1 wound Dread Knight. Let's go. This is a 3s.
1, a 2,
A 3. A 3.
Sustained.
Sustained and
6s. Or is it strength 4 or 5?
I rolled. I rolled 5s, right?
You rolled 2 5s.
So 6s, but twin linked. Oh, all of them.
All of them.
Every single last one.
Every one of them.
Come on!
Oh!
Yeah!
What's AP?
None. Just gotta do 2-ups. Just gotta do 2-ups. God, just trying to gaslight into it. Okay. 1 wound, huh?
Just 1?
Does he have mortal wound protection?
No.
Because I was like considering a tank shock.
Yes.
Yeah. Feels like the best way to kill a Dread Knight.
Could be, yeah.
Could be. Could be.
I will definitely heroic on you. If I can.
Yeah.
Watch out for that.
No. Okay, let's go to the Scorpius Disintegrator. Disintegrator. And we're going to do, let's see. Toughness on the Dread Knights, 8.
8.
I really want to kill Crow. What's he going to do? He's not going to do anything. He's fine. Let's go Fly Kite. We're going to put this Disintegrator into the Wounded Dread Knight here.
Okay.
That's the plan. Okay. We're just going to put everything except for the small shots into Crow.
Good plan.
Cool. We'll start with the small shots into Crow. It is 12 shots. All right. This is 2s.
2s?
Sustained.
Sustained.
Are you just saying what I say?
No.
This is 4s. Not twin linked.
Not twin linked.
Not twin linked.
Not twin linked.
Their neck go. 2-ups.
2-ups. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, no!
You deserve that. Get out of here, Crow.
Oh,
my
tragic.
goodness. Let that be a lesson. Ferromite Cannon over here on 2s. Let's go. No. String 12, so 3s.
3s.
Wow.
Wow. Let that be a lesson to you.
Why did you do anything wrong? This is the Disruptor Missile Launcher. 2s. 2s. 3s twin linked. Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to say it.
3s. Come on. Come on. AP 2 down to 1. So
3-ups.
Yeah.
This is D6 damage?
D6. And I have one more tonk that can see him.
One more tonk that can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Are these not separate pieces?
No. Oh.
I don't like that. Yeah, go ahead. You could.
So I need an 8 to kill on D6.
I believe in you. You got 4. You got halfway.
Pretty dang good.
So he's down to 4.
We're halfway there.
Halfway there.
4 wounds left. Oh, okay. Other disintegrator. I have to just focus fire. Otherwise, bad things can happen.
Yeah.
So everything into this guy. Let's go. We'll start with the Ferromite Cannon. This is just 3s, because we won't get the BS, because we did move. This is 3s to wound. Okay, it's not double ones. I'll take it.
This is
3
AP enough.
and a 2.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So 4 up. Filtering. And I knocked over the Navigator. This is big damage.
D6
This is
plus 1. So it's a 3 up.
Okay.
2/3 chance that you die.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I don't think, I forget if they explode, I'm pretty sure they don't, but
you're
either
good.
way, he didn't.
It's always a contentious point. Okay, well look, we're killing stuff. It's so good.
It's a Dread Knight down.
Right? That's it for shooting.
Okay.
It's charge o'clock, baby.
Charges.
This is gonna be boat into night.
Yeesh.
Hup hup.
Hooray! Hooray!
Let's go. Let's see. So if I want to not get intervened on, I have to be between.
5 Purifiers will not kill you.
Yeah, but you'll take your. Oh, you don't have defend, do you?
I do have defend.
Oh. I don't. This is awkward angle. I don't know what you need. It's not that bad though. Can I fit in here? If I go like that, I'm in 6 of here, and that's worse. It's in 6. Who put these dice here? They did a bad job. I need to not.
I was
hate
watching this on the screen.
This is horrible. I want my cake, and I want to eat it too. All right, that's the best I can do.
I think you can do that. You can have your cake and you can also eat it.
Honestly,
You can't eat your
true.
cake and also have it because
No.
it'll be gone.
it will be.
So I think
literally
the
gone.
saying should be the other way around, no?
Yeah,
Because you can have it and then eat it, but you can't eat it then have it.
that's so true. All right, we actually did it. Perfect.
Sweet.
Nailed it. Now we just have to roll.
Now Drago intervenes.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. He's battle shocked. He's battle shocked.
Here I go killing again. So we'll spend our 1 CP down to 0. It's. I don't think I've gotten a CP this turn. So on 5 up, we get a new one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Back to 2. And I only have
5 up.
I only have 4 dice left.
That's all you get to roll?
Could I have approximately?
I'll give you one more. You can have 5.
It's a good start. Can I have 6 more?
6?
Sorry, no. So sorry. What is this? 4 more.
But that's still way too many.
It is way too many. I need 1 5. That's all I gotta do.
No 5.
That's oh yeah.
Yeah, you got.
I got both
2.
of them. Boom. That's the only charge. I don't feel brave anywhere else. Not moving because I don't want to get in combat. We can score it on up.
Sweet.
Okay.
I feel good about it. I needed a good turn. So
Great turn.
right. What do we have?
good
No
move.
prisoners. We did manage to kill 3 for 5 points. We did storm for 4. The only sad thing is the primary, but we did make a new objective.
Oh, where'd you make that objective?
It is on the far end
Oh,
right
I
here.
see it. I see.
With
I
the
see.
cacas.
Ah. Oh. Eee.
They made a bird nest over there. I'm trying to move swiftly along from Lindsay's noises. It's best to just not acknowledge it.
I'm doing my best over here.
Yeah. That's gonna be bottom of 3. We could talk about secret missions.
Yeah.
Secret
Which one do I
tunnel.
feel?
What's primary look like?
Yeah, I think we're tied. actually.
Yeah. So
Oh, 10
primary
and 10.
tied. Yes, it's been a very low primary game.
Wow, hurtful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is not
Come on.
typical for this mission.
There's so
No.
many objectives. You
I know.
all are creating
We just can't
so
hold
many
on to them.
objectives.
We
Who's
really can't.
holding them?
No
Nobody.
one. Literally nobody.
Nobody. My warlord's dead. The only one I would honestly consider
Tabling
is no. No.
You wouldn't consider tabling me? Yet you're going to do it.
I don't think
I
I'm
have
gonna
4
table it.
units on the table.
Yeah, but you can just hide one. This guy in the back will never die,
Oh, I have 5 units on the table.
and he'll never die.
He'll never die.
I would consider holding at the end. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
going-
yeah, you're going to.
Yeah, but then I lose out on.
Only in the last turn primary.
Right.
So you get up to, you get 10 more points, then you get 20 in the last turn.
Yeah.
So you get 30 more points still.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you went second. Of course you can.
You think I can do it?
I think so.
What if I don't have anything left?
Well, then you can't do it.
It feels kind of dubious.
Look, surprising nobody, I will not be secret mission.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I want secret mission either. Not in the mood.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the mood either.
Not feeling it. Okay. Okay.
Moving on, top of 4.
Okay, Miss
Great.
Lindsay. I would love to say that I had finished my defense stronghold, but I didn't because Adrian stopped it. So I still have that, and also Aridin now. So I don't actually get new CP or new thing.
right.
But I will spend a CP to get rid of not Aridin, no.
No.
Defend. I don't want defend. So I'm going to spend a CP to get rid of it.
I want big points here.
And I want
Okay.
just anything else. Like killing would be cool. I would like a killing secondary.
Okay. Hey,
Or maybe like steal an objective secondary.
you want both?
Both of them?
How about Stormhouse style objectives?
Okay.
What?
I could take
Just
objective.
take an objective back from me.
Yeah, that's my home objective. That's crazy.
Oh, no, I should have piled up.
Amazing.
Dang
Okay.
it.
So primary for me, then I'll hold 1, and then I guess I have to battle shock really quick.
Sure.
So
Do you want to...
auto pass? No,
Okay.
we can't.
Yeah.
Surely it won't have it twice in a row.
Okay.
So now we'll hold 2 objectives in no man's land, so that'll give me 10 points.
Very
Please
nice.
and thank you.
Whoa! First person of the game to get 10 on
Yeah, we
primary.
have like 8 objectives on the table.
8 yeah.
So condescending. Look,
I
we're
guess-
trying our best out here, okay?
yeah, I believe you with your.
Yeah.
How many objectives are on the table?
Look, we have 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a lot
6.
of objectives.
1, 2,
Well, there's 6 in the middle,
4,
right?
5, 6 in
No,
the middle.
5 in the middle. Where's your third one?
I have 2. I didn't make a third one. So
Maybe,
You made 2 and I made
why.
3.
3.
Plus 1
yeah.
to 6,
I
and
did
then
make
7.
3.
So there's 8 objectives on the table. I guess we can't score from these 2. Though.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
It's only 6.
Well, you really can't because you couldn't defend, so.
Hurtful. Wow. Okay. Okay. Look.
Look. Before we go any farther, I'm going to do my Doctrinas. Really supposed to remember to do that before we look at the secondaries, but...
Oh, well, now I know.
Gosh, I just want both of them. I want my cake and eat it too.
Well, you can do that.
I want extra
you
AP.
want to eat your cake and then have it too.
I want to have it and eat it. I guess the AP wasn't a problem.
Yeah, you picked out the unit.
I felt like it was going to be, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So we'll just stick with the defensive profile. So heavy, +1 BS, -1 hit in combat.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Take it away.
Take it away, Aaron.
Yeah, take it away. I'm at 2 CP. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And so, chat, you're supposed to remind me. It's Pet Pick of the Week.
Oh, let's go. What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a lizard.
It
Oh, so
is.
cute.
Isn't he a cutie?
Is that
Okay, so
Asquith?
this is Asquith. Say hello to
Adorable.
Asquith. It's such a great name too.
What a lovely coat.
I know, right?
Lizards are really cool.
He's smiling.
Right.
He's smiling. Here we have Gracie.
Oh.
No.
Gracie just got adopted.
Oh, amazing.
I know. We have Jeffrey.
Oh, that thing is horrifying.
Look at that little face.
He's like, I'm a snake. I'm a little snake.
Yeah, but that's why they're scary, is because they're so unassuming. When they
Right.
open their mouth, they have like 4-inch fangs.
Oh, but then they yawn and they're so adorable.
I actually saw a snake yawn for the first time.
They yawn?
It's adorable. Yeah, they
yeah.
do.
Really?
Yeah.
That feels so mammalian.
Yeah. It was
Well,
very.
when you see it, then you're like, okay, that's a snake.
Are you sure they weren't trying to just bite you really slowly?
Maybe.
All right, cool.
Maybe.
This is Kizzy?
So no, that was Jeffrey. This is Kizzy.
Kizzy. Oh my
There was
goodness.
a theme.
That's why I'm trying to sleep.
There's a theme in cute pet the cute pet pig Discord channel.
Today? Things
of
with
just
fangs.
of animals with upside down.
Oh, nice.
And so
And fangs.
yeah, and there
And
were a
fangs.
few where they had their little leggies in the air. And
Right.
So this is from one of them.
Next
but,
one's going to be really sad, upside down turtle.
no. But also that chair looks really comfy. But cats make anything look very comfy.
Yeah. even robots.
Here we have Salt,
That is
and then we
so
have
cute.
Pepper.
So,
Salt and Pepper.
what is it?
Are they chinchillas?
Yes. And also this is Peppa on a tiny
Bed?
bed.
I think that's
Or maybe it's
just
just
a perspective. I don't think that's a tiny bed. I'm going to be honest.
Wait, that chinchilla's huge! Brian, I don't know if you primed me, Lindsay, or if I genuinely would have thought it was tiny, but I was like, yeah, it's tiny! With
Ugh.
really tiny Christmas lights on the back.
I genuinely
God.
thought it was tiny.
Oh.
That's amazing. Just keep the magic alive, folks. Keep it alive.
This is the little this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was hilarious.
But yeah, so we have Salt and we have Pepper.
Very cute.
And then we have Monkey. Now, Monkey
That's a
just
cat.
recently passed away.
Aw.
Yeah. This is 95 Ginger Rage's
Aw.
Monkey.
Poor
Yeah.
Monkey. That's
Monkey
a cat.
was a cutie.
Yeah.
So here we are celebrating Monkey.
Very, very cute. Well, celebrating a good life, hopefully. In
Yes.
the meantime.
Oh,
It's
yes.
always tough when they leave us. So.
Yes, but there we are, cute pet picks, and that is cute pet pick of the week.
Amazing.
Check it out, folks.
Yeah. If you want to go see cute pets, you can join the Discord and go to the Cute Pet Picks channel, and you can go see a whole bunch of cute pet pics, and you can post your own cute pet pics, as often as you like. And it's a
love to
good
have you.
time, friendly vibes.
Yeah.
A bunch of cute pets in that channel.
It
So, yeah,
really
go check
is.
it out.
Very much so, folks. Man, I really wish this gun had sustained. I thought it did. This one here.
Interesting.
It'd be real good for Overwatch.
It'll be very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a charge on you anyway. So I might as well do this.
Onager. Yeah. The Beamer is the sustained one. Ooh, that one's fun. Sustained D3. 2 D3 shots. Anything could happen. All right. Interesting.
There it goes.
Well, folks, if you're enjoying the show, tune in again Saturday. We've got a double header. In the morning, we'll be releasing our pre-recorded game that we recorded with Bricky, which was an absolute blast. It's a really, really funny one. And then, so that'll be like 10:30-ish. We'll do a live premiere, so join us for that. And then at noon, of course, we'll be playing a competitive game where I'm taking a stab at my tournament Death Guard list, going up against the Gladius Ultramarines, which I think is one of the few armies that can really go head-to-head. I think it's gonna be a great game. So very excited for that. Join us Saturday for both shows.
Both of them.
It's gonna be great. Okay.
Fun.
Okie dokie, Senor Adrian. Let's
me.
get a little bit closer
Yeah.
so I can actually shoot my guns.
Fair enough.
My flamer, at least. Well, that doesn't really matter. It's probably going to end up shooting. I get these goddamn boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm really struggling right now.
He's just moving objectives, you know.
Looks good.
Yeah, if I take it with me, you can't hold it.
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong.
Okay, let's jump into the guns.
Perfect.
I have successfully
Boom.
stormed. Well, I will have successfully stormed in a second. And then Area Denial, I have successfully done. So we will just try to kill stuff now.
Fantastic.
I will start with these purifiers. You can put everything into your boat. So I'll start with the flamers. 2d6 shots. Here we go. 7.
Nice.
These are when you're on your
Toughness
fives, right?
9.
Yeah. 3 of them, 81.
81. 4s.
Ooh, just
2
one
each.
damage.
Oh, 1 each. Okay. Down to something.
And
Yep.
then I have my Purifying Flames on trees. These are when you
9.
on 6s. Nothing. And then I got some Storm Bolters. 1, 2,
Purifying Flame.
3. 3. Just 3.
Jeez.
Oh, these are purifiers. I'm rerolling everything.
They're what?
They're purifiers. I'm rerolling everything.
Oh, nice.
And then these are 6s. I don't know why you wasted everybody's time, Adrian.
Wow.
Wow.
Down to 9.
Okay, we'll do purifiers the second. Everybody that can see will shoot into here.
Yeah.
One that can't, I guess, will go here.
Okay. Makes
So we'll
sense.
have the one shooting here, and then the rest will shoot into the Rangers.
Sounds great.
So we'll do. Actually, no, I won't do that because I would like to charge the Rangers. So I'll just put everything into him.
That's fair.
So flamers first, 2d6. Here we go. 6.
Yeah, go for it.
4. What's up?
Just ignore and cover everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. 81.
This is 4s. Hip hip. Oh, yeah, let's go. Ding, 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 ding,
Then I got my
ding.
purifying flames. 3s rerolling because we are purifiers.
Oh, you get purifying. Well, still not enough.
6 is 1 at AP1. Ignores.
A 4. Damage?
Just 1. 1,
Down to 8.
2, and 3.
Perfect.
These are Storm Bolters. Re-rolling. And these are 6s.
Yes.
Oh, take a save.
I will. I
And
probably
fail it.
I think I will. Ah! Blessed by the gods.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do Drago. We'll just put his The Flamer from the Terminator there, and then Draco himself will also shoot.
Great.
Draco will shoot first.
Yes.
Hits you on 3s.
Okay.
Or sorry, 2s. Hits, and then he'll wound you on 5s. So just one. Its AP is 2.
5.
6. 2 damage.
Down to 7.
And then the Flamer, D6 shots, is 5 shots.
Cool.
On 5s. Just one.
4 up.
Just 1 damage.
Down to 6.
Okay. Dread Knight the first.
Yes.
I think we want to... yeah, he's the only one that's charging, so he'll use the reroll thing. So actually, I'll just jump here really quick. We'll put all the shots into this guy here.
Okay, sounds good.
And I will not spend any CP here. Yeah, will not spend any CP. So rerolling 3. Or 3 is rerolling, because I'm near next purifiers. Excellent.
Nice.
And then this wounds you on 3s.
10? 11.
5.
That was a big jump.
AB2, ignore cover.
5s. God, why are they
6
so good?
damage.
He's winning me on 5s and he can still kill me. Down to 2.
Whoa, 6 dice, average is 2.
Ah. Oh, wow.
12 shots, there we go.
Flamers are on fire today.
Well, that's because they're...
Hey, Titan's Terrain. Battlefield in the box. Over there.
AB1.
Get it. 4s. 2 wounds left. Come on.
Here we go.
Staying alive. He's alive
that's
on
so
1.
annoying.
Yes.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Woohoo.
Do I have anything else I can shoot there? No, of course not. Everything's dead. Okay, so Dread Knight. What's the Doomcrawler? He's also T11 with a bunch of wounds.
He's T10 because I didn't give him the Halo's Creed override.
Okay, but still a bunch of wounds.
I still a bunch of wounds. Yeah, I think he has a 4-pin wound as well.
All right, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and put everything into the Doomcrawler in front of me, or the
Doomcrawler. He is T11.
sorry, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
The Scorpius Disintegrator.
Yeah. Disintegrator. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because I won't kill the Doomcrawler, and then there's a chance I just don't kill the Disintegrator in combat, and then it's just extra bad. So
Yeah, that's
we'll
true.
just try to get one.
Super kill something.
So this is into the Disintegrator. This is the big gun first, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s because I'm not near. Actually, do I hold half? 1,
You
2,
do hold half.
3, at least half. So I
I
am.
hold the other 3.
Howled, yeah.
Should have made more objectives.
Okay, so I miss one, and then this will wound you on 5s.
Yes. No.
That is 3. AP2 ignore cover.
AP2 ignore cover. 5s.
That's 3 damage.
Yes. Down to gosh, I just can't remember. Everything is just a little weird.
6 shots in the Flamer.
Down to 9.
So you'll have 1 more from the Flamer at AP1.
Perfect. 4. Good.
Cool. All right, it's charge clock time.
Bring it.
We'll go ahead and do my purifiers here into your boat. It's crazy, I made it. Who would have guessed?
Well, real quick, we've got a super chat from Jesse Sell. Says, is that Brian or Wartbane? Huh. How about that?
I made him do it, Jesse.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Jesse,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, I never watched the stream. He's like, that's not very nice, Jesse. Not only are you watching the stream, but you decided to comment and super chat.
And again, $2 every time Brian re-rolls 3 or more dice on a Dread Knight.
What were you in the first half of the game? Where I was re-rolling everything and still failed everything.
Yeah, it's so true.
Go back and watch the beginning,
Yeah,
Jesse.
check the tape. Check the tape.
Check tape. Let's do the Grandmaster into your Disintegrator.
Bring it on, bub. See what you got. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
And then we'll go ahead and do the these purifiers are going to go into.
So I've given it, well, I haven't given him. I got lucky, and it's a tough call between going for the Rangers, take the objective, and
Or just
taking this one
killing
wound.
this thing,
Yeah, exactly.
Because this will just stay still and then shoot the Dread Knight and probably kill the Dread Knight, which I hate.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty good.
because of that, I think I need to kill you here.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we'll go into the Disintegrator,
All right, see what you got.
please.
We're good. Everyone calm down.
There we go. No.
Okay.
Can you fall back and shoot with him?
No.
Cool.
Yeah, so it does something.
Okay. So the plan
Yeah.
hopefully is kill this thing, maybe, and then
Gives me -1 to hit.
and then fall back and shoot, or shoot in combat, or not fall back and shoot, either fall back or just shoot in
Yeah.
combat.
No, it's good.
I guess I'll try to charge here. It doesn't really matter. I
Yeah.
don't think the purifiers alone will kill him, but
Drago!
okay. You do have an interrupt, but I don't really care.
Not particularly,
So
no.
I will use the Grandmaster's ability to reroll everything,
Yep.
which is not because of the detachment, Jesse. It's because he's a Grandmaster and can do that into vehicles.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Perfect.
Here we go, hitting on 3s.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Rerolling because he is a Grandmaster.
Nice.
Winning on 3s.
Down to 11.
Rerolling because he's a Grandmaster. There you go.
So good.
AP3.
AP3. 6s. Damage?
D6 plus 1.
Okay, you do 9.
I hope so.
You did.
I did many more than 9. Yeah.
Many much. Does he boom boom? No, goes quietly. Sad.
Okay.
Disintegrator noises.
I have Drago's profile pulled up, so I'll just start with him next.
Yeah,
So
sounds
6
great.
attacks, hitting you on 2s, rerolling because I'm not gonna say it. Oh, I didn't need to reroll. Perfect.
Beautiful.
These are 5s, 6s. Oh, actually 6s do nothing. And then this is the Banner
Yep, Banner Boy.
Boy, rerolling. And then 5s.
T9.
1 AP2.
All right, looking for a 5 here.
2 damage.
Take it down to 4.
And then the Purifiers. Here's 1, 2, 3 guys with actual weapons. Rerolling.
Jeez.
See that terrible conversion, Jesse?
Terrible conversion. 5s.
Please. 3 at AP2.
This could do it. 5s. I need 2 5-ups to live.
Let's see it.
He goes
Down he goes.
down.
Does he boom?
Please. Yes.
No. Yeah, get him out of here.
Oh, my transport. He did great. I'm
did.
very proud of him.
Way better than he had any right to
He
do.
killed the Dread Knight.
Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. I think I really want this guy dead, but I don't think it's worth the CP.
You can do 1, right? Surely.
Surely I could do 1.
5s. So I got 5s.
3's rolling, 5s.
Yeah. Solid.
Rerolling. Okay, and then this is 5s. So 2 at AP2.
Okay.
Gotta make both. I got more attacks after this, so don't you worry.
Okay. Okay, good.
even need it.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about thinking about that. Do I explode? No.
Nice.
Ooh, both
And then we do the
disintegrators down.
thing, and I tag the Doomcrawler.
Yep, checks out.
Okay, Mr. Adrian.
Yes.
I do believe that is going to be my turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have a... Yeah, no. Back in my day, this
day.
thing right here was a power fist. And he would go and just squish you. But not today. All right. That's it.
Taking it to scoring, Miss Lindsay. I will be getting Area Denal for 5, and then Storm for 4.
We did it.
We did it.
Look, Ma.
No hands.
No hands. Fantastic. And with that, we're taking over to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. We'll go up to 3 CP.
Got 2.
We'll get 2 brand new secondaries.
Who?
What's it gonna
Okay.
be?
How about
Kill Grey Knights.
engage and secure?
Cool. I'm good with
Those
that.
are both very easy.
I'm a happy boy. So engage, of course, is be in 3, ideally 4 table quarters. Should be able to do that. At least a small one. And then, of course, secure No Man's Land. Hold at least 2 objectives in No Man's Land. I hold 3 in No Man's Land.
It's crazy.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Which takes us to the primary. Big 15.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Ritual
what?
time.
Excuse me?
Lindsay,
More than 5?
I made. Wow. Wow. I don't. I'm so upset right now. Yes, a big 15. I'm just gonna go with it. Yes, absolutely. Cool. So engage. I actually don't really love engage just because it makes me like commit something that's gonna die.
Yeah.
We've already got rid of bring it down. Already assassinate. I actually wouldn't want to get like behind or anything else. We already got no prisoners. Have not gotten overwhelming force. This is full health.
Full health Dread Knight.
I don't feel too confident. Like it's not impossible, but
Anything's possible with Popsicle.
exactly. I mean, look, you took the words right out of my mouth. So yeah, we'll stick with engage. It's at least a way to.
How are you winning right now? What is happening?
What?
What is going on here? I look down, I was winning. I look up, you're winning. This is
Well, I
crazy.
hadn't played my turn yet, Brian. It's classic Brian.
Not allowed.
Yeah, we'll hang on to these. This seems good. Okay, so protocols. Where are we going to put the Halo override? What do we need here? +1 toughness, been pretty dang important.
It's been very good, yeah.
Feels like the business. +2 move could be cute, because I do need to get past this point. I need to like get on this side. I guess they can just go. I need to roll.
You gonna let me shoot you?
I feel like I have to let you shoot me.
You have 2 units.
Yeah, well,
One of them will do it.
There are 2 wounds, so I don't think you kill
Oh, yeah,
all
I
of them.
won't kill you.
You kill like a chunk,
Yeah.
but not all of them.
Until I roll box cards on the Flamer. You move every time and you fail every time.
Your flamers have been on point today, I will say. Nah, that should be fine. I think pretty much anything will do it. So we don't need to do extra movement or anything. So yeah, we'll do +1 toughness. It'll be Dune Crawler, and that's that. The tough part is killing the remaining Dread Knights with my remaining things. A little tough.
Yeah.
Although I will say, ramming boats into them has been pretty dang effective.
It honestly has. Yeah.
We might have to try that again.
Although disintegrators are dead, I feel much better about this.
Yes, that was critical. So good call here. I'll get moving. We can see how Chad's doing.
Yes. Well, first off, I want to thank Zenimus for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Dennis. Appreciate that love as always.
Yes, that brings us up to 29 out of 42.
29.
Oh, fantastic.
We're getting
So
close.
Amazing. Advance over there.
It's
Nice.
a 5.
Thank you, Zemnas.
Thank you.
Caw-caw! I don't know how far I really want to go. I don't have assault. So watch out.
Oh, the birds are coming in.
Birds. Would you like to torch me?
No, it's okay.
All right, sounds good.
I tricked you.
Yeah, it was my plan all along. So we got the advance there, or we got the engage there. Gosh, how many wounds?
13.
13. Normally I just shoot them. I don't have to ask questions. We just go. But today we need to know. Nothing back there.
I got a navigator, excuse me.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
Honestly. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna come around the corner.
I shoot them.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I shoot them.
I think you do.
Yeah. I'll spend a CPU, Lindsay. We shoot
Okay.
these guys.
Bring it on, bub.
Bunch of nerds. Let's start with the big gun. Hitting on
6s.
6s, but I'm re-rolling because it's hallowed.
Yeah. Ding. Okay.
Got a wound on a 2.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Nice.
AP2, no cover.
5 up invuln. Ta.
And then the flamethrower.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
So sorry.
just after you jinxed it.
You said no. You jinxed it. What happens when you roll back scars?
AP1.
Wow. Just 1, right?
2. Strength 6.
Oh, it's strength 6. Okay. 5s.
I spent a CP to
Brian.
kill 1 ranger.
Brian.
Oh my.
That was the worst Overwatch I've ever seen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was such a.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
All right, we'll go. Boop. We'll go forwards. Beep. I think it's this barrel.
Barrel.
Cool. Standing still here because we want the heavy bonus. Standing still here because we want the heavy bonus. I really don't like these. I really don't like these guys.
They don't like you.
Hurtful. I'm not gonna kill this thing. I'm not gonna get it. Not possible. That's not possible. We'll just scooch on up here. Here. Seems fine. Seems fine. Seems fine. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Man, you're just gonna drop down and torch me. I hate it. No, I gotta keep it out. Keep it out. Keep it out. I can't. I'm trying to leave, but I can't. It's just too good. It's simply too good. Perfect. Okay. And then we need him to shoot because we need everything into here. So that's it. Perfect. Shooting time.
Shooting time.
Okay. What are the odds we have grenades? Surely Adeptus Mechanicus
Well, you
brings...
advanced with the Traxi.
Yeah, but these guys.
Oh.
No, I'm not killing that guy. There's no way. No way. The Rangers. Keywords. You guys don't bring grenades? Actually, I don't know who has grenades in this army.
Probably the Traxi. If I had to take a guess, I would say
Yeah?
Traxi.
I just don't know how. I've never
Or
seen
maybe like the
models.
Rust Stalkers? Or like the amphibious
Yeah.
dudes?
Oh,
maybe.
and their little packs.
Maybe.
Could be, yeah. Let's start with this Onager here into this Dread Knight here.
And you ignore cover here, yeah?
I do ignore cover.
Checks out.
That's my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of 3. Hitting on a 2s. Let's go. Bing. Nice. Okay, 5s, but twin linked.
Twin Lincoln, here we go.
Up. Oh, wow.
Good so far.
Holy cow.
Wow, that's absurd.
That was absurd.
Oh my god.
Full reroll is pretty good.
AP1, these are 3-ups.
Yes. That's 10 damage?
I'll just take 10 damage, I guess.
Wow.
That's how math works.
That was shocking, appalling.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you stubber? Because why not? Yeah, they all hit. 6s, not twin linked. Nothing. Okay. Lame.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
9, 12, 15, 18. This is going to be the Dune Rider.
Doing Rider.
Dune Rider. What if this boat had grenades? I'm turning around so I look. What if the boat has grenades? Like a little grenade launcher on it, maybe? Maybe you could just...
Why'd you turn around?
Because I'm not looking at the result. Now I have smoke. Oh, so good. So 3s and sustain. So they all hit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's happening?
This Dread Knight is not long for this
You've
world,
just
I guess.
angered the Mechanicus gods. Apparently.
Is that just the Emperor? Is that not what...
Well...
Do they not worship the Emperor?
Sure. When we say on the side, we're totally talking about the Emperor.
It's a Chaos God.
Right? 3.
No. Don't do this to me.
Yep.
AP?
Hold on. Please hold. Please hold.
Hold.
Holden.
I know I've been shooting this whole game.
Strength
Yeah,
4.
twin linked. Strength 4, but twin linked.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, here you go.
Oh, just 3 more. Okay.
Just
okay.
3 more.
So
It's all 2s,
just
though.
don't roll 3 1s.
No AP whatsoever.
I would never roll 3 1s.
Oh, you would never. Brian. Oh, amazing. Okay. Rangers?
No.
Into here.
Oh.
Let's start with the Haywire, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Because it's anti and dev vehicles. 3s. Nice. 4s. Got him.
Excellent. Down he goes.
Got
quietly
him.
into the night. That should not have been that easy.
That was shocking.
That should have been way harder than it was.
Now I am no coward, and I did overcharge the plasma. Does not blow up. I was very, very, very lucky. Now we get to put all of these into here.
Yep.
Jeez. 1, 2,
Blah.
3, 4.
Plus 1, minus 1?
Plus indirectly plus 2, minus 1. But yeah. So 3s here. Let's go. Fly kite. Amazing. 3s with a reroll. Toodlink. 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 Fantastic. AP1.
These are all 3s.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been cool in a Dread Knight. maybe.
Yeah. Nah, you wanted to keep these guys alive.
I'll pull out of combat, I guess. Am I in combat? I don't know. I'll pull out the guy that's close to you.
Yeah, I do have 1 unit that could shoot you if you do that.
That's fine. I'll stay in combat. Do I?
Yeah,
What do they have for guns?
the same as these guys. So 1 plasma, 1 arc, 1 sniper, 1 stupid pistol, and then these are the radium carbines. So you'll have 2 ups against the rest.
I think I have to risk it.
Because you want to be able to pick them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. Then we have the stubber in rapid fire range. Still 3s because we're still in combat. And then 4s here, 3 2-ups.
2s. Well, I'll take it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Was the dread supposed to explode?
Oh, we weren't sure.
I'm pretty sure they don't, but it was fine.
Classic.
Did not. Do dreads explode?
3.
Deadly demise D3. Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He did not explode.
This unit into here. 1 of the carbines is out of range. So 3s because we moved. No sustained. Anti-4. No rerolls. Oh my goodness. There you go. 2. None. So 2-ups. My man.
Always got to roll a 1.
My man.
Always got to roll a 1.
The plasma overcharged on 3s. 1 hit on a 2. Yeah, AP3.
5.
On a 1 I die. Nope. Radium. Not radium. Arc rifle. And then 2s. AP1. So 4, 3.
3. We're good.
Okay, you're good. And then silly pistol. Yes. 1 dev. Don't roll that dice. Don't need that. Okay. That was really good. That was way better than we could have expected. I think I need to charge you.
Yeah, I would say so.
We'll go to charge phase. We'll charge you with the onager for a tank shock.
Tank shock.
Tank a shocko. If there was more bodies, then I wouldn't try it. But because there's this, and I'm a toughness 11, it'll be perfect. 9, 10, 11. Looking for 3 5s here. Well, we both hate this.
Back out of combat.
Do I get back in? Probably. Because if we found out he's not great at Overwatch.
Kind of aggressively bad, actually.
Aggressively bad. Fine, I'll do his attacks. It ain't no power fist, let me tell you that. So here we go. Honor Doomcrawler in melee. Doomcrawler legs hitting on 3s. Strength. Strength 6. 3s. Actually, this is AP1 because of the dudes.
We're good.
All right, we're good. You want him back?
If I have to. I hit you all of the times. I wound you none of the times.
Perfect.
Excellent.
That's what I like to hear. That's me there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I can pick stuff up.
Yes.
So we're going to pick up this unit of purifiers because they don't need to hold this objective.
Checks out.
And then I would like to pick up the Terminators, but they're holding that objective for me.
Right.
So therefore, I will not do that.
Yeah.
And they will stay there into my next turn.
Beautiful. Scoring it up. It is going to be Baby Engage for 2 points there. Big Secure for 5.
Secure is 5.
Yeah, Big Secure. Yes, definitely Big Secure. That's it for the admech. We're going into the final round.
Great notes. So then going on to my turn 5, I will go up to 2 command points.
Before you do anything, sir, protocols.
Oh, yeah.
I always do these before you see secondaries. It's going to be -1 to hit melee and +1 DS and +1 shooting. I mean, heavy.
Checks out.
All right, back to you.
Okay, so command phase. I get CPM up to 2. I have a couple of battle shocks to take, but Miss Lindsay, can I see my secondaries, please, before I do that?
Yes, you may. So how about Cleanse and Overwhelming?
I hate cleanse.
Really?
I mean,
you just not many
I don't
units.
want to do it. I
Right.
guess I don't hate it. It's just I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So cleanse and overwhelming force. I need to do actions on objectives, 2 points per objective, up to 4, and then overwhelming is just kill stuff on objectives, which that is fine. I can do that easily.
Yeah.
I just don't want to cleanse.
Right. That checks out.
So I guess if the navigator could do it, I could have them do it. Then I would have to drop in purifiers to kill infantry that's on an objective, which, you know, maybe works, maybe doesn't. And they're OC2 on these guys?
Yeah, other troops. Okay. And if you're within 3 of these ones, you'll be -1 OC.
Okay.
Or I think it might be engagement range now, but
Okay. So I think I just have to hold on to that. I will go ahead. Yeah, because what else could I get that I haven't gotten yet instead of cleanse?
Locus?
Oh, that would be terrible.
What?
Actually, it wouldn't be.
It's
terrible.
free.
Actually, pretty good.
You can Locus behind. Did you get behind?
I haven't gotten yet, which would be less points than cleanse, but I can still do stuff. I can still shoot and things, which isn't the worst.
Yeah.
Engage I haven't gotten, which I could just get. But then I would need to auto pass if I wanted to do actions, if I got an action.
Yeah. Well, you do have an action with Drago as it is.
Right. Yeah, I just don't want Drago to have to sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, you get Extend, which would be not great.
Extend would not be good.
It costs 2 units. It costs you an extra unit because one has to be in the back objective.
Yeah.
Although you could string out and cleanse and hold the back. But then they're really not fighting, right?
I'm not really doing nothing there, yeah. Oh, this is so tough. Do I... How do I maximize my points here? Because I can get 5... What was I going to do? It was currently cleanse and
overwhelming.
Overwhelming, I could get 5. Cleanse give me 4, so that's 9. That's it. So I can have 9 more points. So plus 19 to this, basically.
Tight.
That's so tough. I just don't want to cleanse, but I think I just have to wear it. That's fine. All right, I have a plan. I have a plan.
You keeping them?
Yeah, I'm going to keep them. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the rest of my command phase with the battle shocks and such. I'm just going to roll his. He doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
He's fine. We're just going to auto pass with Crow. Or not Crow, excuse me, with Drago.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust that he will actually pass.
No.
He doesn't need to test anywhere, so we're going to move it.
Well, I do want to thank Tyrant Slime for becoming a captain.
Welcome to Captain Hood.
Slime.
I am loving seeing all these people become members on their lonesome, so really appreciate that. Welcome to the team.
And then that brings us to 32 out of 42.
We're so close.
I know, just 10 away.
We got
so close.
1 round and 10 memberships to go, and we'll have hit our goal for the day. Very much appreciate it, folks.
I have 1, 2...
Go primary.
No, do we not do primary? No. I have 10 on primary. Lindsay,
10 on
sorry.
primary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
A boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
How do I kill extra units? That's 1. This would end up being 2.
And then we do have a super chat for
Ooh.
Adrian.
Oh.
This is from Nathaniel S. And Nathaniel asks, hey Adrian, am I reading this correctly? Do Rangers have a stronger version of Sticky? Also no Scatros?
No Scatros. Why no Scatros? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Like, he's got all the good things, right? He's a lone op. He's not too expensive. Those are the two best things. Yeah, I just didn't think of it, honestly. I mostly was, I'll be honest, my goal here was I wanted to play my my Disintegrators and my Onagers. I love my Onagers. And then I wanted to play my Walkers. And I also wanted to play my Robots. And then I was like, well, I gotta have some units to play the game. So I put my troops and a couple jumpy units. And that ended up being like all the points. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why no Scatros, but I think he's totally cool. Let's look at the Rangers. Better Sticky. End of your command phase, if this unit is within range of an objective marker you control, that objective marker remains under your control even if you have no models within range of it until your opponent controls it at the start or end of any turn. I think it's the same. They don't have the new wording, I guess, which says, does it say something about ties? Does the new one not win ties, maybe?
The new one, you don't lose control.
Yeah.
Unless your opponent takes it, so that, like, it's tied. Or I don't know if that's new, but that's just how most of them are worded.
Right. That's all
Like,
they're saying.
The tiebreakers just go to you by default.
Yeah. Oh, they have to take it at the start or end of any turn.
Oh, what the heck?
The rest are phases, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa. So you can't like pass by in it. You can't like land, take it, and then charge off of it. I've never noticed that.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Huh. Nice little bonus. It's tough in this matchup because he can be anywhere. So while it is sticky, I still have to be like protect those objectives.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. I like it a lot. I like this like two Vanguard, 1 Rangers. I think you could easily go to a second Ranger instead of one of the Vanguard, but the ability to just kind of subtract that OC is nice. I have it's a relatively elite army, or admech, because I have like these bricks of like not a lot of models. So letting the Vanguard like run up and then debuff their OC kind of in tandem with another unit and you give out the buff, I like a lot. But the scout move is also really nice, especially because the transports are so strong in this detachment where you can like jump inside if someone moves close. So yeah. Thanks, Nathaniel. Appreciate it.
Well, speaking of Nathaniel, oh my goodness. I want to thank Nathaniel again for helping us hit our goal and gifting 10 memberships.
Oh, we're there.
Amazing.
Amazing. That takes us right onto the edge there.
Yep.
I'm on the edge.
I'm on the
boom!
edge.
Look at that.
42 out of 42.
42.
Answer to Life, the Universe, and everything. A huge thank you to Nathaniel and everyone
great
else.
Number. Yeah, thank you.
Make sure all 42 of you check out all our extra behind-the-scenes content.
What's his OC?
Probably 3, because he's a gunboat.
Okay.
Onager. He has OC 3. Yes.
So that's what we're doing.
Oh man, I'm so dumb. Chat didn't help me on this one. Disintegrators have a 2-up save. So do the Onagers, but that one I knew. Pretty sick.
So that's 1, 2, 3. How many objectives are in No Man's Land?
In No Man's Land, 6.
6. Okay.
No, yeah, I made 3, and then you made 2, and then 1 of them. Yeah.
Okay. So that gives me my hallowed ground for the shooting phase, which means they can still drop here, or I can put them here, and then just go this way. I think I would rather go in the middle. So let's do this.
Okay. Look at this little trough. It's amazing.
So I'll be 6 away from all of the things.
Yeah, this is a good way to kind of figure out your deep strikes. You can measure out with dice, figure out where you need to be, see what fits.
Chat, does not like it when we are exactly on the dot. They like to break things.
Yeah. Oh, is it going to be shattered glass time?
So, yeah, prepare. Yeah. I want to thank T. I want to thank Pezler. And I want to thank Tony Sheets for gifting 1 membership
Legends.
to help us get over the edge. And ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Gosh, shattered glass! Woo! Amazing, everybody.
Nice.
45 out of 42. Not too shabby for
Not
it.
too shabby indeed.
Right?
Appreciate it.
Oh, and then Oak wants to battle. Was
Oh,
like,
no.
Hold up.
Professor Oak?
That's who I think it is.
Orc wants to
I
battle?
think it's Professor Oak.
It's him himself.
Yeah.
right?
In the flesh.
Professor Oak, Oak wants to battle, just became an emperor. What
Oh, amazing. Welcome.
Oak wants
That's
to
amazing.
battle, and that puts us up to, bam, 50.
Yes. Fantastic. Thanks, Oak
Incredible,
wants
thank
to
you.
battle. Appreciate it. All right, we got some hurting in coming on.
Oh yeah.
See what we
So I have managed to get my Hallowed Ground active for the shooting phase, which is quite important.
Yes, yes,
We are going to go ahead and cleanse here, and then cleanse with Drago. So Navigator, Drago, cleansing.
Beautiful.
We're going to guns, and then we're going to charge, and then we're going to pray.
We love it.
So let's start with guns. We're going to go ahead and do let's just shoot here, because that's what I can see. So purifiers into the guys here.
Checks out.
I will spend my commandular point, so that way I can reroll all wounds,
Beautiful.
because they are in fact purifiers.
Bah. It's quite good.
So this will be the flamers first, I suppose. So 2d6 shots. Maybe
It happened! We did it!
just a phase too late.
Yeah, it's so true. Oh my gosh.
5, 6 is be 2 is rerolling, because we are purifiers. Those are AP1 and recover.
I don't like that.
If I kill you with this, I feel like a fool.
Fives. It was pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 left.
Okay, and then I will do their purifying flames. 3s rerolling, because they are in fact purifiers. And then this will wound you on 2s, because anti-infantry, rerolling. And these are AP1. Ignore.
1 left.
And then
No, they're dead.
okay, excellent. So that's that, which means I have the 6-inch charge here, or over here, which will get me on this objective or this objective.
Good.
It's pretty good. I would rather kill you off this objective, though.
Right.
That said, we are going to go ahead and do the Dread Knight. Does he have an invul in combat?
Yeah, 4 up.
4 up in combat? All right,
We got force field generator.
we're going to shoot him now.
Yep.
I'm pivoting immediately.
Pivot.
Actually, I don't need to kill you, so that's fine, because I take the objective off you. So we'll put all the shots here.
Yeah. I'll do it bottom of the turn, but.
Sure. Oh, that's true. You do it bottom of turn. Not getting anything about it, so let's go ahead and shoot the flamer behind me, because it makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and put the big gun. How many was you? 12? 13?
Yes. It's a lot.
And this is also this. Like this
11.
This is.
That is a 10. That's transport. No, it's also more. It's 11. I don't know why.
I hate it. I'm just going to put in the thing in front of me. 4 up involved makes me so angry.
You got to start on it.
Yeah. Here we go. 3s rerolling.
Rerolling. It's a good.
And then this will wound you on 5s, because you're T11, yeah?
I am T11.
So 2, AP2 can recover.
4s, apparently.
3 damage each.
Oh, come on. Okay.
And the flamer into the Traxi is 7.
7.
And these are strength 6, so 2s.
Yes.
You'll have 7 at AP1.
Ooh, it's good. This is 5s on the Traxi.
2.5.
2.5. Perfect.
All right, it's charge clock, Adrian. Let's start with the purifiers.
Yes.
We're going to go into your ringers. And see how it goes. 6 in charge. I got 9.
Beautiful.
So we'll just go.
While you're doing that, chat, both Pezler and T were like, hey. We like specific numbers, okay?
Oh, gosh.
And Pezler pointed out, hey, we are 3 away from the Primaris number.
What's the Primaris number?
Yeah, the Primaris number.
There's
Well,
a
what are we
Primaris?
at? I guess that's the easier
So
question.
we were at 50.
So
Okay.
53 is the Primaris number.
We're at 50?
Yeah, we were at 50, thanks to Oak wants to battle. I awarded 5, because they became an
Oh,
emperor.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, wait, what
and
happened?
so, T and Pezler, they work together.
Yeah.
I want to thank T for gifting 1 membership.
Hey.
And then I want to thank Pezler for
Pezler.
gifting 2 memberships.
Amazing.
And that brings us up to ba-ba-da-bum, 53.
Oh, amazing.
Why is that the
Bam.
Primaris number?
Primaris number?
What does that mean?
It's a prime number.
Prime Eris. That's what Johnny said.
Not going. We're not gonna question.
Here's a Grandmaster.
Don't-
Sorry, give me
don't
the
question it. Yeah, it's a chat thing.
Seven into the onager. Beautiful. 5 wounds left. Ooh.
No other charges to declare.
Okay.
And I'm not worried about an interrupt, but I will fight on the Rangers, I
Yes.
suppose. Okay, well, he's kind of stuck. No, I'll just fight two. So I'll do actual melee weapons first. So
Yep.
1,
Checks out.
2, and 3. This is 3s rolling, then 2s.
Don't say anything. Hey, nice.
Then 2s.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
AP2.
5 up invul. Oh. Here, check this.
No.
So you know how he has a 4 pinfall? It's actually a force field generator.
No.
Only range attacks for that one.
Okay, thank God.
So this is 5s. Ah,
Go
man.
down, and I got my punches.
Yep.
Re-rolling.
Beep.
And then this is 3s.
Yes. That was good.
No AP though.
Okay, 4s. Oh, you were -1 to hit, but you were rolling everything. That's fine.
Oh.
3. That's my mistake. So you killed 6.
Okay. And then I'm already on the objective. So hey, you're OC2, right?
I am OC2.
That's fine. I have 6 models there. It's good.
Good.
Dread Knight will do the Grandmaster thing
Yep.
and reroll everything.
Kamehameha. Ooh,
Because he's a Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Specifically.
That's the only reason.
And then this is 3s, rerolling.
Yo. Oh, jeez. 4 pinballs for life. 3 CP.
Oh, God.
I'm allowed to use all of them.
Yeah. All out.
Yeah. 4s.
Oh.
I need to.
You have to.
Because I only have 5 wounds left.
Yeah.
So down to 2 CP.
Yep.
Shoot.
I can reroll these
Okay.
because I'm a Grandmaster. You're dead.
This is plus something,
Plus
right?
1, yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
Barely dead, though.
He does not boom. No.
Excellent. And then I'll use that to consolidate onto the objective.
Cool. Rangers. Yeah, why not? Let's go. 4s. Oh, down to 3s.
Ooh.
Wow, still rolled bad. And then 5s to wound here. AP1. Better not take it well. Good. Perfect.
Okay. That's going to be the end of my turn, Miss Lindsay. Fast. At the end of my turn
I
scoring,
could not keep it down. Okay.
What you got?
I killed 2.
That's
Yeah, I
great.
killed 2 units. So overrolling force, I'm getting 5 points because I killed 2 units on objectives. Cleanse, I'll get 4 because I did 2 actions on objectives.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's me. I'm locked in at 57.
57.
Can you beat that, Adrian?
I think I can.
You already did.
I think I might have already. Let's take a look. We'll get a CP. We'll get 2 new secondaries. Ba.
Establish locus and marks for death.
Ooh. What? How many units do you have?
4.
All right. What do you want to
Oh,
mark?
I have 5 units actually.
Oh, okay.
So Navigator,
Shoot.
Terminators,
Okay.
Dread Knight. Surely you can't kill another Dread Knight that easily.
I surely don't think I can. Okay. And then what was the other one?
The other one was establish locus.
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 So we
Well,
can
that's-
locus in the back, in the middle.
middle,
Oh,
or
we
in
can
my
in the
deployment
back.
zone. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So we do that there. We hold this. We hold this. I'd like to hold this.
I don't think you need to.
If I hold this, it's 10.
And then establish puts you over.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's the DM we do.
Okay, so keeping them.
Yeah, we'll keep them. We like them. It's good. At the end of the turn, so we're going to move our Taraxi into Brian's deployment zone. The Dread Knight is unfortunately on the other side of the terrain.
Yep.
So it'll go, woo, gaga! They'll locus here for 4 points.
And that's all she wrote.
And then
Okay.
we will hold 2 for 10 points on the primary.
10 points on the primary. Your
Establish for
establish
4.
is 4.
Yeah. Deployment zone.
Okay.
There it is.
That does it.
Oh, beautiful.
Well-
Beautiful. The Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh,
Good game.
Amazing.
Absolutely brutal. There was nothing left on either side by the end.
Yeah. I Didn't expect to lose the Dread Knight that easily, I'll be honest. I expected to take both rounds of shooting from the Onager.
Yeah.
And you just basically picked it up immediately from the first one.
Yeah.
That was tough.
It was so swingy. Even with everything, I still wasn't sure. But because we were able to get it with 1 and a bit, it just gave me that extra boost of efficiency for that turn.
Yeah.
That let us, I was hoping to at least get it low enough to then tank shock it. But then we even got that, which meant over here we were able to shoot them and then tank shock them. It was just
Yeah, the tank shocks were so good.
they were big.
They were so big.
You get that extra toughness on an already tough model.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, honestly.
And the ignoring cover too mattered everywhere, right? Because
Yes.
when I had the purifiers with Crow that were sitting in this building, I was like, oh, I could use a 4-up invul or I could take cover, but you ignore cover and you don't ever put me to beyond a 4-up except for a plasma gun.
Exactly.
So it was never worth using actual defenses, which is tough.
No, 100% agree. I really like the Disintegrators and the Onagers. We say in AdMech that there are no good units. You just stack enough rules that they become good. And they're as close as you can get to a good unit. They did have to get +1 BS and +1 to hit. But when you do that, they're phenomenal. It's just so many shots, and the Twin Link means they're actually good into basically everything.
Also the extra toughness too. I'm strength 10 and you're going to toughness 11 on any vehicle that I could possibly get into was huge. It mattered everywhere.
I really like that on the Halo Override. The robots are fun, but obviously it's a lot of points and they just die.
A lot of points. Yeah, I mean it did take every piece of my shooting for my army to kill the robots, which, it's 4 Dread Knights worth of shooting plus the big Purifier squad, and then it might have been just that actually, but that's a lot of points,
Yeah, and it meant that you did have to commit, which meant that I could slap you back with my second my support fire basically. So I think that was good. Warplane Task Force. How about that?
Look, it's obviously not a bad detachment.
No,
obviously it's a great detachment, but not having armor contempt, which we saw matter everywhere, not being able to move away whenever you get close to me, which mattered turn 2. When you charge my Dread Knight, not having mists. Sorry, not miss. Sigil, when you go to shoot me, matters everywhere. I still prefer the tools over just the flat output, and I will stand by that. I'll die on this hill. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's a personal preference. But obviously, the Warpaint Task Force, this detachment is very, very strong.
It's very strong.
The rerolls all the time just makes you really, really efficient. And in an army that doesn't have rerolls anywhere, getting a detachment that gives you 4 rerolls on everything is pretty good, obviously.
Exactly. Always cool to try different things, So, very fun
I just wish that the 6-inch Deep Strike wasn't specifically for non-Terminator infantry.
The non-Terminator is brutal.
Yeah, I know why they did it. Because Drago exists, and you get a 3-inch charge coming from Deep Strike. So obviously they couldn't allow that to happen. But just be like,
they could have said non.
The charge can never be better than a 6 or something.
Right.
And then it would have worked.
Right.
But maybe they just don't want Terminators charging from 6 away. But then they give it to Death Guard. So.
From 6 away?
From 6 away.
Units, yeah, because in the other detachment, the only 6-inch is still 6-inch charge is still just Drago.
Yeah, it's only Drago. Yeah, so it's still a 9-inch. You still drop 9 away. You just get +3.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And then when you do the 6-inch Deep Strike, you can't charge.
Right.
But you can do it on the Dread Knights and stuff.
I mean, I'd be curious to see what they do with the Codex, how they distribute these Grey Knight teleporty abilities throughout the detachments. I think we can assume the things that are in the Grotmus detachment are not in the main book, so. Maybe there is a 6-inch fork that allows Terminators that they don't want to have kind of across different detachments. So I'll be curious to see, because right now it's they're definitely fighting each other for the rules you want to do, which is good. At least it's an actual decision on which one to take. So cool to try something else. And a big, of course, thank you to everyone who donated those memberships. We really appreciate it. Of course, we had the Death Guard discussion earlier on today for the members. We'll have votes for next week, more behind the scenes video. We talk a little bit about what's going on here. And we got a link down below for our brand new merch. It's pretty fantastic. It's hot in the studio, so we're not wearing sweaters right now, but maybe next time. And of course, don't forget to join us on Saturday, where we have the Bricky episode at 10:30. He's playing a detachment that we never really get to play. It's the Assimilation Swarm, where we run triple
Norn.
One Norn, and then the
Psychophage.
Nope, that too, but
Oh, the horror specs.
Yeah, horror specs.
We got there in the end.
Triple horror or double, triple. There's a lot of horror specs. It's pretty sick. So definitely tune into that, 10:30. And then at noon, it's going to be Bridger and I going head to head. Me with competitive Death Guard, him with competitive Ultramarines. It's going to be a great time.
Well, we do have an update.
right.
So we hit that 53. Okay. Yeah, we hit that 53.
Oh, nice.
Well, which we yeah, we hit it. You know, chat was like, oh, Primaris number. Yeah. And then I was like, okay. And chat, I was like, okay, chat. I'm not taking any more. I'm not accepting any more memberships. Okay.
Wow.
And they took
Closing
that
the
as a
teller
challenge.
box.
Right.
Oh, no,
Right.
gosh.
And I want to thank T
TT.
for gifting 6 memberships. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
wow.
Taking us to the next prime
I didn't even know that was
number
possible.
Prime.
of 50.
What was the prime?
9.
Anyways, carry on.
I'm not questioning
Shattered
it.
glass.
Oh, Shattered Glass! 59.
Yes.
6 memberships. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yes. And then there we go. That's
Killing it.
that's all we got. So yeah.
59 out of
Well, kinda.
42. What a great time.
Incredible.
It's been an absolute pleasure, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you all next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.